are watching Nick GAS. Up next, that strain on the brain. Figure it out.
In a few seconds, these celebrity panelists will try to uncover some highly unusual secrets. So if you want to guess along with the panel, cover your ears and close your eyes. Here comes the first secret now.
Hi, I'm Scott Cumberbatch from New Jersey. I can instantly play any song I hear.
It's Figure It Out, the show where keeping secrets means winning prizes. Our celebrity panel's job is to figure out why our contestants are here. The catch is they can only ask yes or no questions. And here's our panel. From Nick Arcade, Phil Moore. From the Mystery Files of Shelby Woo, Irene Ung. From Home Improvement, Taryn Noah Smith. And from All That, Lori Beth Denberg. Let's watch as they try to figure it out. Now here's your host, Summer Sanders.
Hey guys! The crowd is wild today. I love it. The panelists are having so much fun over there. Phil, I was loving that dance.
Hi, Summer.
Hi.
Summer's here and the weather's fine.
Oh, it sure is. All right, so hi panelists, how you doing? I want you guys and everyone else to welcome our first contestant. His name is Scott Cumberbatch. He's sitting right next to me. He's got the wave down, doesn't he? Yes, very slick wave. He's psyched to be here. He was talking to me backstage. He doesn't think you guys can figure it out, and I'm questioning it a little bit here, too. But we're going to get started with the rules of the game. Over here, a very important guy you need to meet, Billy the Answerhead. This is what you need to figure out about Scott. It's all right here on the board. Right now, it doesn't say anything, but blank, 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 he blank. Okay, keep an eye out on this. If you say any of the words that are on this board, you're going to hear this sound. Exactamundo. We're going to turn it over. That's as easy as that. Now, here are the rules. Yes or no questions only. If you guys get stumped and can't think of a question, we'll go ahead and skip your turn. You can go on to the next person. And if you are confused by their questions at any time, you just talk to me. Okay.
We are confused.
Easy enough. Now, if for some reason you guys are completely clueless and this guy stumps you, through all 3 rounds, he's taken home, amongst other prizes, the grand prize. And I want to know what that grand prize is. Jay.
A trip to Vermont, Ascutney Mountain Resort, New England's family favorite with our famous Young Olympian ski school for all ages. Ski from your slopeside suite at Ascutney. Big vertical, bigger value.
You snow ski? Well, he's going to learn how to snow ski. If he wins that prize, he sure is. Okay, each round is a minute long. Yes or no questions. Phil, you're the lucky guy.
Hey, I'm in the hot seat.
Yes, you are.
Right,
You ready for your question to Scott?
Ready, Mrs.
Okay,
Scott.
not yet, though. 1 minute on the clock. Audience, are you ready? Yeah. I thought so. Scott was born ready. So, Phil, 1 minute, ready, go.
All right, Scott, is this something that you do with your hands?
Yes.
All right, is it something that you do with your hands and wood?
No.
Irene.
Is it something that you do without anything but your body? Sorry.
Judges?
You just use your body, basically. Is that true?
No.
Do you use your body? Is that your question? Judges? Yes.
Yes.
Go ahead, Irene.
Do you need any help?
Here it comes on the Clue Express. Here's your first clue, guys. Use these clues. These will help you, but keep your yes or no questions going. Irene, go ahead.
Do you
Take 'em off,
listen to
Tessa.
something?
No.
Close. On the
Yes.
right track.
Yes.
Yes, he does. Irene, go ahead.
Does it have to do with music?
Yes.
Irene, go ahead.
Is it music that you play? You
plays? A word on Billy the Answerhead over here. Blank plays, blank, blank, he blank. Irene, go ahead. That sound means the end of the first round, and Scott's taking home a prize. What's he taking home, Jay?
Scott's taking home this clock from the original Keenan and Kel set.
You should have seen that. Those years. That's pretty cool. These guys over here were getting really crazy with those ears. on that Clue Express. Hold on to those clues really tightly, guys, okay? All right, on to round 2, but before we start this round, we're going to give a randomly selected studio audience member a chance to win something. And today's lucky audience member is Nima Mercy. Congratulations, Nima. Here's how it works. It's pretty simple. Before the show, we selected a secret slime action, and if any of our panelists performs this action, and we certainly hope that they do, they will get slimed, and Nima will take home a prize. So, panelists, if you hear this sound, now memorize this sound. Don't get scared about all the other sounds that are going to be happening, okay? If you hear that sound, you better put those helmets on that are sitting right next to you with the feathers and all that crazy stuff on them, because that slime's going to be coming down. Now, anytime after Jay reveals this secret slime action, you guys could get slimed at any time. Isn't that nice to know? Well, here we go. We're ready to start. Jay, what's the secret slime action?
The secret slime action is the tongue appearance.
We all know what it is, and we're all giggling about it. Now, be sure, just don't be scared about it, okay? Phil, loosen up a little bit. They are strapped in this time. They're strapped to their seats. They can't go anywhere. Okay, let's start round number 2. Let's recap what you know over here on Billy the Answer Head. Blank plays blank blank, he blank. Okay? Over here on the clue recap board, does with hands, not with wood. Not with wood, okay? He listens and he uses music. You guys were getting close there with the last clue we had. Our next clue coming up this round, you're gonna need those goggles, so why don't you put them on right now, those groovy things sitting right.
Is the slime action putting on goggles?
No. Otherwise, put them on. Okay, on to round 2. 1 minute again. We are on to Taryn. Are you ready? Okay, 1 minute, ready, go.
Do you play music with your hands?
Yes.
All right, do you play, does it involve your ears?
Yes.
Do you play music with your ears?
No.
Oh.
Lori Beth.
Is this something?
That means here comes the clue, so why don't you take a really close look at it?
Coffee.
Coffee?
Yeah, you get a close look at that one. Keep your yes or no questions. Lori Beth, go ahead.
There's worse than a cheese. Is it something that you can do at school?
Yes.
Is it something that you've been doing for a long time?
Yes.
You're on a roll.
Is it something that you yourself invented?
No.
Phil.
Okay, is it something that you hear?
Yes.
I figured that
A
would be a
word
word.
on Billy the Answer Head. It's down
Billy
there
the
at the
Answer
bottom.
Head has a headache.
Blank plays, blank blank, he hears. Go ahead,
Okay,
Phil.
is it something like with a grinder?
No.
Irene.
Does it have to...
So close. End of round 2. He's taking home another prize. He's stumping you guys left and right. I want to hear what he's winning. Jay, talk to us.
Create your own static on the slopes as you snowboard on the coolest boards designed by Static Bavarian Flags. And remember, always play safe and wear protective gear.
Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. All right, 2 rounds down, 1 round to go. You guys, he is on his way to the grand prize. 1 more round. Before we start round 3, we're going to recap over here. This is what you know so far on Bill the Answer Head. Blank plays, blank blank, he hears. Over here on the clue recap board, uses ears, can do it at school, and it's not an invention. Okay, now remember these clues are coming in and out anytime, and that coffee right there doesn't really look like regular coffee, does it?
No.
Interesting.
No.
Very interesting. Take a look at it.
It's
Phil, will you say off for me?
Great with the coffee.
Doesn't it? The 2 together, green slime coffee, can't beat that. All right, here's round 3. Oh, and you know what? Somebody's winning a prize in our studio audience. Jay, tell Mina what she's winning.
$100 worth of Toys R Us Jeffrey dollars. The totally awesome gift for any kid, because they're as good as cash at any Toys R Us or Kids R Us.
That was the thing.
You like that prize too? Awesome. All right, Mima wins a prize. We're on to Irene. We're ready to start this next game. Phil, I'm still laughing at you. You look fabulous in that green slime. Okay, guys, we want to see the replay. Everybody wants to see this one more time. Let's see Phil up close.
Oh, boy. It's my moment in stardom. Spielberg. Next picture, me, baby.
Look at how you... Excellent ducking, though. Excellent job. You can see actually where the line is right here.
Well, there you go.
Fabulous. Brings tears
Professional.
to my eyes. All right, round 3, 1 minute left. Irene?
Does it have to do with coffee making?
Well, no, I haven't said yes yet. I was just saying Irene. She's very anxious.
She's
All right.
She doesn't have to do it.
Just for your information, what you did was you stuck your tongue out. Okay, Irene.
Solving it.
1 minute, ready, go.
Does it have to do with coffee makers?
No.
Taryn.
Does it have to do with coffee cans?
No.
Does it have to do with
Here comes the
caffeination?
charade brigade. Watch him. He's going to act it out. Shout out clues. I'll tell you if you're
Guitar.
banjo,
Playing.
guitar, singing a song?
Singing.
He's a rock
Here,
band.
music,
All right,
song.
there you go. Blank plays blank song he hears. Okay,
Any.
these those you guys were
Scott.
Any song? Yeah.
Scott plays any song he hears.
Coffee maker. I don't know.
Can.
No, Lori Beth,
Scott.
yes. Lori Beth, asking yes or no.
Is it something you do right on the spot, or do you have to practice doing it?
Yes.
Yes. Very, very close. Very close. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
It's something he does right on the spot.
Yes.
So weird.
Yes, very, very close.
Is
15
it
seconds.
have to do with the radio?
Yes.
Does it? Oh,
You're so close, Lori Beth. 8 seconds.
can play any song? Can you play any song you hear? Pass.
Phil.
He can hear by ear. He can play any song he hears.
Okay. No more conversation. You didn't get that one out quite ready. Okay, final guesses. Phil, one final guess. Tell me what you think. Complete this board.
Scott plays any song he hears.
That was a good try, but that's, you know what? You were very close. Think about what Lori Beth was saying. She was right on the track. Scott, how are you feeling right now? He's crossing his fingers. Irene, go ahead. Come on.
Come on, sister girlfriend, go.
He plays any song he hears.
No, close. Taryn, go for it.
Oh, trying to think. Coffee. Let's see.
That's very close. Think
I
about
know.
the coffee.
Think about
One
coffee,
more.
coffee.
Just guess it out. Say it.
Coffee plays. Song he hears.
No, Lori Beth, the last one.
Come on.
Pressure's on.
Come on, Lori Beth.
Scott's psyched. Scott's
Is it a
psyched.
Colombian song?
Come on, give us a guess.
Coffee.
I'm just gonna say armpits plays any song he hears because
Definitely not. You're so good. Okay, wait. Put these guys out of their misery. What is it that you did?
Instantly plays any song he
Instant
hears.
coffee. All right, Scott is taking home so many prizes today. He won them all amongst the grand prize, but I can't remember all of them. Jay, remind us what he's taking home.
Scott's taking home this prop from the original Keenan and Kale set, the Veriflex snowboard and gear, and the trip to Vermont.
Very nice. All right, come on out here. Scott's going to demonstrate this for us. I think it's pretty amazing. And he's psyched. All right. Okay, Jay, you've got an audience member up there who's going to pick the song that Jay is supposed to play.
Instantly.
Instantly.
All right, I got my boy Joey over here. You think you won't get this one? All right, here we go. Let's put this in. There we go.
Good, the concentration. All right, go for it. Right after these messages. See you later.
I'm Christina Squares from New Jersey. I sang the national anthem at the World Series.
You are watching Nick Gas.
Heroes of the game. As seasons unfold, some games never see the light of day. These are contests played till curfew. Sports that stir in the night. One such competition shines like a beacon amongst all others. The game of Flashlight Tag. fraternal band suffered an unwanted addition to their roster. Noah's little sister, Bonnie. Age differences were quickly set aside as players spread the field in search of hiding spots.
19, 20, ready or not, here I come!
The chilling threat cut through the dark. And one by one, the elusive hiders were found. And the number of hunters grew to 3. But they still couldn't find Noah beneath his back porch. It seemed home field advantage would make Noah the last kid hiding. Until it appeared Bonnie too had home field advantage, but was calling her own plays. Retaliation to the tickle torture was too risky. The slightest noise could give away position and put Noah in the sight of the ever-sweeping beams. The tenuous tickling had given Noah a desperate need for the bathroom, while the bunny emerged, the victor. In the beginning, eyes had rolled at her rabbit ears, but in the end, no flashlight could find them. Bonnie now shined in her own beam as one of our brightest heroes of the game.
Let's open up the playbook and learn from the pros. It's a Games and Sports trade trick.
Hi guys, I'm Johnny Walker, professional soccer goalkeeper.
And a save by Johnny Walker. Great save. Got saved by Walker.
All right guys, today's trade trick is sure to help you save the day. I'm gonna help you stop a penalty kick. With so little time to react, there are a few things that I like to do to give me a little extra advantage. First thing I like to do is be on my toes. When the ball's kicked, you want to be moving and ready to spring off the line. You never want to get caught flat-footed. The next thing you want to focus on is watching the kicker. Players always pick their spots, usually the upper or lower corners. Check out their eyes and feet as they approach the ball. It just might give something away. Finally, if you do block the shot, try to follow up your save. If you block the ball out in front, it's pretty likely a rebound shot is coming. So always be ready to bounce back up for a follow-up attempt. And here's a little tip. Just try and remain calm. All you can do is give the best possible effort you can on that day. If they score, they do. But if you make a save, you'll be the hero of the day. All right, so let's recap. Make sure you're on your toes, watch the kicker's actions, and if you make the save, make sure you're up and ready for the rebound. But most importantly, stay calm. Of course, the easiest way to save a penalty kick is to make sure your teammates don't commit any fouls. Keep watching Nick GAS for more trade tricks.
Now back to that strain on the brain. Figure it out.
Welcome back to Figure It Out, and here's your host, Summer Sanders.
Some unbelievable, incredible first half. Scott took home all the prizes. He took all of them. We hope that our next contestant can do the same. Let's everyone welcome Christina Scleros. Come on out here, Christina. Right up here. Okay, I already know that she's excited. She's ready for the show. She has her curls and everything. She looks fantastic. Let's remind everybody at home what her secret is, though. So at this time, if you guys are playing along, shut your ears and your eyes.
She sang the national anthem at the World Series.
You guys are the only ones that don't know. Your job is to figure it out. That's the name of the game. Right over here on Billy the Answer Head, this is what you need to figure out about Christina. Right now it says blank, blank, blank at blank, blank. Each round is a minute long, yes or no questions. You know, if she stumps you, she's taking home that grand prize, like Scott already did. Phil, fantastic outfit right now. You're looking great.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
All right, 1 minute. Phil, yes or no questions. Ready? Go.
Okay, Christina, is it something that you do at school?
No.
Irene.
Is it a special ability?
Judges, yes.
Do you use your mouth?
Yes.
That means here comes the clue. There they are. Baseballs coming down, coming down. Baseballs, that's your clue. Do you yes or no questions on Irene?
Does it have to do with baseballs?
Yes.
Does it involve throwing?
Judges, no. Karen.
Do you put the baseballs in your mouth?
No.
Lori Beth, on to you.
Do you play baseball, the actual game?
No.
Phil.
Okay, does it have something to do with food?
No.
Irene.
Does it have to do with gymnastics?
No.
Way off, guys. Taryn. Okay, the end of the first round. They're completely stumped so far, but Christina's taken home a prize. Jay, what's the prize?
For stumping the panel through round one, Christina will take home a piece of the original Global Guts set.
All right, way to go, Christine. She's taken one prize home. Now we're going to give another member of our studio audience a chance to win a prize too, and that audience member, the lucky one, is Chris Paris. Congratulations, Chris. Jay, tell us what that secret slime action is this time.
The secret slime action is the table slap.
One more thing that we know that you guys don't know. Look at how nervous you guys look. I love it. All right over here on Billy the Answer Head, you haven't figured out much yet, but that could all change in this round. Blank, blank, blank at blank, blank. It's a big one. Over here on the clue recap board, it's a special ability. She uses her mouth and doesn't play baseball. Okay? Check out the clues. They're going to be coming out in this round again. A minute long. You guys look so confused. And Christine is loving every minute of it. All right, Taryn, 1 minute. Yes or no questions. Ready? Go.
You do this at school?
No.
Go back.
Does it have anything to do with juggling?
No.
Phil.
Is it something that uses your hands?
Here comes a clue, guys.
Ow.
From behind you. Abuse. Check out these clues, Phil. Keep your yes or no questions. Touch them, pick them up, look at them, examine them. Phil.
Okay, does it have to do with balls?
Yes.
Judges,
Okay.
no. Irene, go ahead.
Does it have to do with like world something?
Very close, guys. Blank, blank, blank at world blank. Irene.
Does it have to do with rubber?
No.
Taryn.
Does it have to do with the Olympics? World Olympics?
No, but close. Very close. Lori Beth.
Does it have to do with the World's Fair?
No.
You're on the right track. Phil, go ahead.
Does it have to do with soccer?
No.
Irene. The end of round two. They don't know where they're going. She stumped them again. Christina's taking home another prize. Jay, what's the prize?
This Titan mountain bike features 21-speed Shimano gear system, easy-to-use grip shifters, high-tech alloy components for reliability and safety from Titan Performance Vehicles.
All right, guys, that's the end of round two. This is your last chance to kind of pull things together. You have so many little things roaming around on your desk over there. No playing, Phil. You know what's going to happen if you guys get out of hand. Okay, we're on to recap. Second round, this is what you guys have figured out. Blank, blank, blank at world blank. Over here on the clue recap board, doesn't do it at school and not the Olympics, and it's not soccer. Okay, Phil, you better pay attention. Better pay attention. You never know what could happen. Irene, we want to hear a drum roll, please.
Oh,
Drum roll, please.
Are you...
Why did you do anything? Irene was the only one who didn't do it. You know what? That is why we slimed her. That is why we slimed her. She was not joining in the fun. She gets the green slime all over. The secret slime action was the table slap. We want to see it on the replay. Lori Beth is using those hats. Great reaction with the hat.
Whoa.
Lori Beth, you didn't get anything on your hair. Okay, all right, Irene.
That's going well with the coffee.
Can you see? Can you concentrate?
Solve that mystery, Shelby.
Irene, you better pay attention because otherwise it might come down again. You slapped the table. You slapped the table.
Oh, okay.
Okay. We stopped the clock. We're going to start it up again. Irene, yes or no questions? Ready? Go.
Does it have to do with speaking?
Judges? No.
No.
Irene.
Did you do it at a world event?
Here comes the Charade Brigade. She's going to act it out. Shut up, clues.
Did you sing the national anthem at the World Series?
You did! Yes! That's it. Let's figure it out. Christina, can you fill it in? They haven't turned this over yet. What did you do? Say it yourself.
Oh, wait, maybe she didn't.
I sang.
What did you do?
Sang national anthem at World Series.
She sure did! They figured it out, but Christina has taken home a ton of prizes, and we want to hear what those are. So, Jay, tell us everything.
Our friend Christina has taken home this piece of the original Global Guts set and a Titan Screaming Eagle mountain bike.
Woo! Outstanding. All right, come on out here. How old were you, Christina? On out here. How old were you when you did this at the World Series?
8.
Okay, well, we have you on tape. We're going to watch the first part of this in action. I got the goosebumps when I saw it, guys. Here we go.
Game. That's why I was confused.
She sang it at the baseball game.
At the World Series is like so cool.
Tell everybody how many people were in the audience.
57,000.
57,000.
Wow.
I actually thought of that.
How did you get picked to do that?
My dad sent a tape to the Yankees, and they called me back a week later and asked me to sing the national anthem.
That is awesome. Excellent job.
Woo!
Very nervous.
She has it all. This is what I always wanted to do.
This is my favorite.
Yeah. Isn't that outstanding?
No, I watched you. It was.
All right, guys. You know what? When they got slimed, Chris from our audience was taking home a prize, and I didn't say what it was. Jay, what did he take home?
$100 worth of Toys R Us Jeffrey dollars. The totally awesome gift for any kid, because they're as good as cash at any Kids R Us or Toys R Us.
For today, but we had awesome contestants. Wasn't Christina great? Yeah. Unbelievable. Our panelists, like always, they're the stars of the show. Jay, I can't forget my buddy Jay. See you later. That's it. We'll figure it out. But watch us next time. The only show on TV where it's cool to be weird.
A promotional fee has been paid by Nestle Quick. Hey kids, want something good to drink? How about something rich and chocolatey that Bunny loves? Chocolate milk? Think Quick. And by Push Pop. On the go, on the run, Push Pops are the go-anywhere candy with lots of wild, outrageous flavors. So for the ultimate pop, give your taste buds a push with Push Pop. Push the Push Pop up.
All right, I'm sitting here with my pal. What's your name? Ryan. I hear you can do something pretty special. What is it?
Make funny noises with a straw in my armpit.
Okay, let's do it. Where should I put the microphone? Make funny noises with a straw in his armpit. Yeah, that is outstanding.
If you'd like to be a contestant on Figure It Out, write to Figure It Out Contestant Search, care of Nickelodeon, 1515 Broadway, 38th floor, New York, New York, 10036.
Figure It Out was recorded in front of a live studio audience in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Florida.
You are watching Nick GAS.
From the four corners of your world,
This is Global GAS.
Yes, what is up, guys? How you doing? Matty here, a little Global GAS action. Your games and sports from around the world, and I'm bringing you a special one, all right? Now, we all love flying kites, right? And if you really dig some dune buggies too, then I got the thing for you guys. It's called Kite Buggy, and it is awesome. I mean, it is just like it sounds. You go chill in a dune buggy, get pulled by a kite, and get some serious speed. It is tremendous, you guys. Check this one out.
A kite buggy was invented in New Zealand, but this sport's also big in Australia and Argentina. And for us here in the United States, there are places in Oregon, California, and Nevada where we can give it a try. Here's the scoop, guys. A kite buggy is done in a flat, open space with clean wind. That means no trees, buildings, animals, or humans around that you can run over. Now, kite buggers use a buggy and a sail made out of lightweight material like nylon or plastic and flying line to play this sport. There are buggies for one person or two, so you can give it a go solo or with a friend. Now, how fast or slow you go depends on how well you can maneuver the kite, how high it is, and if you're going downwind or upwind. Now, kite buggy is all about speed and accuracy, and hardcore fans are starting to compete with their friends over half-mile courses.
So anyways, guys, we got to thank the New Zealanders for thinking of this sport, kite buggy. But we also got to thank the Chinese because, you know, they're the ones that invented the kite nearly 3,000 years ago. So you guys know, without the kite, there would be no kite buggy. So a big shishay to the Chinese, which is thank you in Chinese, and also a big shishay to all you guys out there for watching Global GAS.
In a few seconds, these celebrity panelists will try to uncover some highly unusual secrets. So if you want to guess along with the panel, cover your ears and close your eyes, because here comes our first secret now.
Hi, I'm Chad, work from New Jersey. I can make my shoulder blades dance.
It's Figure It Out, the only show on TV where it's cool to be weird. Our celebrity panel's job is to figure out why our contestants are here. The catch is they can only ask yes or no questions. And here's our panel now. From Nick Arcade, Phil Moore. From All That, Alisa Reyes. From the Mystery Files of Shelby Woo, Adam Bush. Also from All That, Lori Beth Denberg. Now here's your host, Summer Sanders.
It's not working. Hi, everyone, and welcome to Figure It Out. We've got a rowdy crowd today. Hi, panelists. How you doing?
Hey, Summer.
Hi, way over there, so far away from me. I want you guys and everyone else to say hello to our first contestant, Chad Fort. Hi, Chad.
Hi, Chad.
Give me a big welcome.
What's up, Chad? What's up, Chad?
They're not as scary as they seem, are they? You're ready for them, aren't you?
Yes.
All right. Let's start the game. I want you to meet somebody else right over here, Billy the Answer Head. This is what you need to figure out about Chad right under these 4 blanks. Right now it says blank, 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 blank. Keep your eye on this because if you say one of the words on this answer head, you're going to hear this sound. And we're going to turn it over. I know you always want to do that.
Yeah.
We'll turn it over. It's as easy as that. There are 3 rounds. For every round that Chad stumps you, he's winning a prize. And if for some reason you guys just can't figure it out, I don't know why that would happen, he's going to take home the grand prize. We need to know what that grand prize is, though. Jay.
At the Best Russian Pink Shell Beach Resort, families enjoy the best of Fort Myers Beach, including beaches, pool, boating, dining, recreational activities, and the finest in accommodations.
Chad likes that. He likes that. He wants to take it home, you guys. He wants to take that home.
Well, you're not going.
All right. So
well,
we
I
got to
don't know
be
about that.
Rain Man.
Here are the rules. Yes or no questions only from you guys. If at any time you have no idea what question to ask, you can go ahead and pass your turn. If their questions are at all too confusing, you just come and ask me. I'll help you. We also have judges to help us out in case you guys just get way too technical on us. Okay. At any time during these 3 rounds, clues or anything like that can come out, so keep your eyes peeled for them. They're going to help you out. Each round is a minute long. Phil, are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay.
Let's go, Summer. Like the hit, go.
Okay, we're gonna start. 1 minute on the clock. Phil, ready? Go.
All right, is it something that you use your feet to do?
No.
Elisa.
Is it involve movement?
Yes.
Do you eat anything?
No.
Adam.
Is it bigger than a bread box?
Here comes the clue. Put your blindfolds on, please, and look in your clue boxes.
You mean feel?
Put
We
your
can't really
blindfolds on.
look.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. Feel in your clue boxes. Keep your yes or no questions going. Adam, we're on you.
Ew.
Pass.
Pull it out, you guys. Pull it out and feel it. There's your clue. Adam.
Yeah. Do you put this in your hair?
No.
I know
Lori Beth.
Do you
was
do
good,
work
that was good.
outside
No.
to do your talent?
Phil.
Is it something that it's something that you would wear?
Take
No.
the blindfolds off, guys. Take them off. 5 seconds. Elisa.
It's grass. Do you mow the lawn?
Okay, that's the end of round 1. Very interesting, but Chad's taking home a prize for that round. Jay, what is it?
For stumping the panel through round 1, Chad will take home a piece of the original Legends of the Hidden Temple set.
Awesome. You'll get that later. We'll give it to you later. Okay, guys, it's time for round 2, but before we do, we're going to give a randomly selected studio audience member a chance to win a prize. That audience member today, she's very lucky, Ashley Lynn. Here, give her a round of applause. Why not? Why not? Here's how it works. Before the show, we selected a secret slime action, and if any of our panelists perform this action, then Ashley's going to take home a prize. What will she take home, Jay?
$75 worth of Toys R Us Jeffrey dollars. The totally awesome gift for any kid, because they're as good as cash at any Toys R Us or Kids R Us.
I'd like that, too. They're good for adults as well. All right, so panel, if you hear this sound, that means you better put those helmets on that are right next to you, because that slime is coming on down. Now, anytime after Jay reveals this secret slime action, you could get slimed. That's why you're wearing the overalls.
Oh, goody.
Okay.
Statement.
Yeah.
You thought it was figure it out fashions.
I know you did. All right, I think it's time to get going. Jay, we need to know what the action is. Please tell us.
The secret slime action is the chin hold.
I'm so scared.
I know you guys are scared. Don't look so stiff, Phil. Come on,
We're not
loosen up.
breathing.
All right, we're going to recap over here. Billy, the answer head, says nothing right now. It's still blank, 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 blank. 4 words to figure out. Over here on our clues to recap, he doesn't use his feet. He uses movement. He doesn't mow a lawn. Okay. You guys have used your clues well. Remember, those clues can come in and out at any time. This round, round number 2, is a minute long again. We are on Adam. Are you ready? You looked a little scared there. Yes or no questions?
Right
ready? Go.
Does it have to do with music?
Yes.
Judges? Yes. Okay, Adam, go.
Does it have to do with making a sound out of these?
No.
Lori Beth.
Does it have to do with dance?
That means another clue is coming your way. Dance on the answer board. Way to go, Lori Beth. Check out this clue, though, and keep your yes or no questions coming. Blank, 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 dance. Lori Beth.
Does it have to do with hula dancing?
No.
Phil.
Okay, do you dance with grass?
No.
Elisa.
Do you dance with wolves?
Oh, sorry.
He makes music with the grass and dances with it. Thank you.
That's not a
Yes
question.
or no questions? Yes or no questions? Do you want to pass your turn, Elisa?
Totally.
Okay, Adam, go for it.
Oh, great. He can turn this into some kind of pasta dish.
Is that a yes or no question?
Is that a
Come on,
Caddy.
question. Lord, you want to... That means the end of round 2. They're completely stumped on these things. They don't know what's going on. Chad's taking home another prize. Jay, what's his prize this time?
Sega Saturn is the ultimate home video game system, delivering compelling interactive experiences never before possible, with arcade hits such as Virtual Fighter 2, Daytona USA, and Virtual Cop.
Lori Beth, you're the only one that seems to be really in tune with this game right now. You got the only word on this answer head over here. I know you guys are trying.
Someone called you a numbskull.
Who called who a numbskull? Huh? I didn't call anybody a numbskull. Okay, on the answer head over here, as we look at Bill, we have blank, blank, blank dance. That's what you need to figure out about Chad. We'll recap our next clues. Uses music. It's silent. Doesn't dance with grass. And it's not a pasta dish. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at you. Okay, you obviously did our secret secret slime action, which was the
Thinking
chin
about
hold.
what?
Holding the chin. Chin hold. That means that Ashley
goatee.
takes home a prize, but we're going to check it out on instant replay, just in case you don't believe it. Let's watch his face, his reaction.
We are so
Definite chin hold. Oh. I'm sorry. How does it feel?
Yeah.
How does it feel?
Mr. Adam goatee head.
Does it feel good?
Oh, you have no idea.
I know.
There are things in my
I don't
pants
want
right
to have
now.
any idea. All right, guys.
Can people still get slime though?
Yeah. Oh, no. Well, you're safe right
Yeah,
now.
we're
Don't
all
worry
gonna
about
go
it.
touch our
we can
toes
move.
now.
Okay, we are on to round number 3. This is your last chance. This is our last chance. This is your last chance to make up what you don't know already. Chad's on his way, taking home the grand prize. We have a minute on the clock once again. Who's going? Lori Beth, you ready?
Okay.
Don't be so scared. All right, ready? Go.
Is this something you started to do at school?
No.
Phil.
All right, I have a guess. Dude from Riverdance.
Very close. No, you're not. You're way off. Way
Okay.
off. Elisa.
What he does is he takes grass and holds it and tap dances with it.
You guys need your yes or
That's
no
not the
questions
question
coming.
now,
Yes
is
or
it?
no question. Adam, come on.
Oh.
Here comes the charade brigade. Watch these guys. They're going to act it out. Shout out clues anytime you want to.
Okay, you're crying, you're hugging, you feel the grass,
Lean
you
on
are
my
the grass,
shoulder.
you're one.
Grass.
There you go.
Shoulder.
One of the words in the answer head. Keep your yes or no questions going. Blank shoulder, blank dance. We're on to Adam. Go for it.
He makes the shoulder eat dance.
It's not her. Okay, well, she gets it anyways. Make shoulder blank dance. Adam, yes or no question?
Yes.
I'm not asking you. You want to pass your turn?
Oh, no, he makes shoulders love to dance.
Very close. Okay, you guys are almost there. No more conversation. We have our final guesses. This is the end all right here. Phil, guess what he has done?
Makes shoulders break dance.
No. No.
Makes shoulder move dance.
No. Very close, guys. Adam.
Makes shoulder pasta dance.
Very good, Chad. I think you're on your way.
You
to the
tap
prize.
dance with your shoulder.
You already had your
It's
guess.
my turn.
Elisa, we're gonna have to send the panelists to you. Lori Beth.
Whack her with my hat.
This
No.
is Chad's on his way.
Okay.
Chad's on his way.
He makes your shoulder socket dance.
No, no, he's taking home the grand prize. Let's hear for Chad. Oh, he's psyched. He is psyched. Okay. What you guys want to know is you want to know what the answer is, right?
Yeah.
Please reveal the answer for them. They're so desperate.
Makes
What does it
shoulder
say?
blades dance.
Can make his shoulder blades dance.
Yes.
The blades of grass.
You know what? Chad is taking home so many prizes today. I can't even remember them all. Jay Money with the glasses and the hat. Can you help us out here?
Okay, Summer, Chad has won a piece of the original Legends of the Hidden Temple set, the Sega Saturn and software package, and a trip to the Best Western Paint Show Resort in Florida.
Woo! That sounds pretty cool. All right. We want to come on out here and see a demonstration of this stuff. Come on out here, Chad. This is really cool, you guys.
More
You're gonna
Chad.
love this. We're
Bring it
bringing out
on,
the
Chad.
disco ball.
Bring it on.
Come on, I'll hold it for you. Turn on around. There you go. Disco ball in action. Go for it.
Ew!
That's pretty incredible. Do you guys want to see it? Turn on
Yeah,
around.
let's see.
Oh, yeah.
It's like aliens popping out of your shirt, isn't it?
That is the most disgusting but cool thing I've ever seen
You're
in
a
my life.
scary young boy.
So were you just stretching one day and you thought, that would be pretty cool? Turn on around here. How did that happen? How did you discover this talent?
I was at home and I was just playing with my little brother. Then I got tired, so I was about to take a nap, so I just stretched. And
That's how you did it. He was stretching. Okay, these guys have some questions for you.
Is that sort of like a supernatural power, or are you just double jointed?
double jump.
Double jointed. All right, well, we want to thank you, Chad, because you were awesome today. You're taking home so many prizes. I'm psyched for you. Let's give it a round of applause. You can go on backstage. Okay.
That was amazing. It looked painful.
It did look
It really
painful.
looked like that hurt.
Hey, I have a few questions for you. Phil, I've heard that you can do an imitation of a spacecraft landing and taking off. Can you just do that real quick for us?
Yeah.
Do it, yeah.
Well, we don't have a spit guard up here, but I'll...
It's
All right,
okay.
UFO landing, UFO taking off. Here we go. It's my silly thing.
Go.
There you go.
Okay. Well, those were great. That was great. You guys, we've got a lot more coming up. If you didn't think that was great, just stay tuned. Figure it out. We'll be right back after these messages. Woo!
Yeah!
Hi, I'm Claudia Gold from Florida, and I can piano lying on my back.
You are watching.
Oh, it's gonna be close.
Nick Gas.
Hey, you want to improve your skills? Get fit? Gain that competitive edge? Then pay attention, because I got another skill drill. You want to nail that base runner trying to score from third? Then you'll think today's skill drill's a hit. I call it 1D. Grab your mitt, grab a ball, and a buddy. Hey, take it easy. He bruises like a peach. Start by standing 10 yards apart, then kneel. Right is on the right knee, and left is on the left knee. That's right. I mean left. The next step is to throw the ball back and forth while staying in position. By keeping your knees down, this skill drill will help improve your arm and shoulder strength. And you can move further apart as you master it. Good job. Now get out there and practice. Hey, Lefty, I want to see grass stains on that knee now. Not that knee, the other one. No, the other one. Right. I mean left. Oh, now you got me confused.
From the four corners of your world.
This is Global Gas.
Aloha, guys! What's going on, man? Coach Chandler here by the beach, watching some Global Gas, your games and your sports from around the world. Check it out, outrigger canoeing. That's right, it's totally cool. These guys are tearing up the ocean. Check this out, outrigger canoeing, man.
Now, the first outrigger canoe races started in Hawaii, but way before it became a sport, Polynesians used outrigger canoes for transportation from one island to another. Now, these days, you can try it out in countries like the United States, Australia, Tahiti, and Fiji. Here's how it works. The outrigger canoe is different from an ordinary canoe because it has a rig on the side. Now, this rig balances the canoe and makes it more stable when you're in the ocean. Now, Hardcore Canoe is trained year-round for the World Championship, a 40.3-mile race between the islands of Molokai and Oahu. And in these long races, each canoe is followed by a motorboat with reinforcements. And when paddlers get tired, they switch off with the other teammates who are standing by on the motorboat, ready to jump in and continue the race. Now, these switcheroos are really cool because the paddlers don't miss a beat. They get in and out in a split second. Now, lots of serious canoeists also do little sprint races called regattas, which are typically 250 to 500 meters long. Now, those take place in many places around the world and are good prep for the big race in Hawaii. Outrigger canoeing is considered Hawaii's national sport, and it's high-speed, high-intensity fun in the sun. Not only do you get really buff arms while you're at it, you get to race with a team and achieve results one person can't achieve alone.
All right, now one of the many perks of this sport here, of course, is getting a pretty nice tan. And as you can see, guys, I need to work on mine. So I'm going to do a little bit more rowing. This has been Global Gas. I'm Maddie. Outrigger canoeing now.
Let's open up the playbook and learn from the pros. It's a games and sports trade trick.
Hey guys, I'm pro snowboarder Natasha Zurich.
I'm the one, the ace, the only. I'm the king. I'm the one, the ace, the only. I'm the king.
So this is what's called a fun box, and it's where I like to do one of my favorite tricks, gap to board slide. The first important thing about this trick is to have enough speed. The reason you need speed is because you need to clear the top flat part of the box first. Once you do that, you're on to the next step. The second part of the trick is to turn your board to board slide. That means turning your board 90 degrees while you're in the air. And lastly, come up the box nice and smooth for a landing. And what I like to personally do is to bend nice and low so I can stay in control. Okay guys, so let's recap. First, you want to make sure you have enough speed. Then you want to turn your board 90 degrees to board slide. And lastly, you just want to come off the rail for a smooth landing. All right guys, let me show you how it's done. I'm out of here, but keep watching Nick GAS for more trade tricks.
Now back to that strain on the brain. Figure it out.
Welcome back to Figure It Out. And here's your host, Summer Sanders.
Welcome back, guys. We had a fantastic first half of the show, although the panelists didn't figure it out. We feel so bad for them. Okay, Chad took home the grand prize from the first part. We're going to bring out our second contestant. Let's welcome Claudia Gold. Come on out here, Claudia. Claudia! You look so pretty in your purple. That's a great color. All right, for everybody at home who wants to play along, this is the time to shut those eyes and close those ears, because we're going to remind everybody what Claudia is hiding.
She plays the piano lying on her back.
Very interesting. All right, guys, let's look over here at Billy the Answer Head. This is what you need to figure out about Claudia once again. Blank, blank, blank on blank. Does that give it away or what? I know. I got it. Remember, if she stumps you guys in 3 rounds like Chad did, she's taking home that grand prize trip. So big pressure on you guys. Okay, each round is a minute long. Yes or no questions. We kind of got off track there the first time. I mean, the first part of the show. Elisa!
No, but he messed me up.
I know, no blaming. No blaming.
It's his fault.
If you guys can't think of an answer, right, just pass it.
Okay.
Don't take the pressure on. I know, it's tough. Phil, you ready?
Ready.
Minute long. Ready? Go.
All right, Claudia, is it something that you do with your head?
No.
Elisa.
Okay. Do you stand on something?
No.
Okay. Adam.
Is it a physical thing?
Yes.
Is it something that you
No.
invented?
Adam, yes. Jump in the gun, Lori Beth.
Go ahead, Adam.
Go ahead. Here comes the clue. The Clue Express is coming on out. Check out these clues. Check them out. Keep your yes or no questions going. Adam, we're on you.
Yeah. Does it have to do with a musical instrument?
Yes.
Very good. Adam, you're on a roll. Go.
Do you play a musical instrument?
Yes.
Very good. Plays, one of the words on the answer head. Plays blank blank on blank. Adam.
Do you play an instrument not on the part of the body that you think you would?
No.
Lori Beth.
Do you play something as an instrument that wouldn't normally be used as an instrument?
No.
Phil.
Okay, is this instrument something that you can hold in your hand?
Something you can hold in your hand?
No.
All right, that means the end of round 1. They did a pretty good job, but Claudia's taking home a prize. We all know about that. Look at Jay's hat. Jay, tell us what she's taking home.
For stomping the panel through round 1, Claudia will take home this very vintage from Clarissa Explains It All.
You know what? That's really cool. You could wear that to school. All your friends would be so jealous if she wore that hat to school. Okay, guys, it's on to round 2, but before we start round 2, we're going to give one of our randomly selected studio audience members a chance to win a prize. That lucky audience member today is Frank McGuire. Look at him. He's so excited. He wants one of you guys to get slimed. Okay, here's how it works. Before the show, we selected a secret slime action, and if any of our panelists performs this action, then Frank's going to take home a prize. What is it, Jay?
$75 worth of Toys R Us Jeffrey dollars. The totally awesome gift for any kid, because they're as good as cash at any Toys R Us or Kids R Us.
Okay, he's got some really animated faces. Okay, all right, so panel, if you hear this sound, you know all about that, right, Adam? You put that slime is coming right down on your face.
Green eggs and Adam.
Yeah, at any time after Jay reveals this secret slime action, you guys could get slimed. So beware, but I think we're ready to go. So Jay, we want to know the action.
The secret slime action is the neighbor touch.
I love that part of the show where you guys don't know. Okay, we're going to recap what happened in round 1. Plays blank blank on blank, and over here on the recap clue board, doesn't use head, plays musical instrument. Okay, Keep watching those clues. A minute long. We're on Elisa. Elisa, are you ready?
Yes, I am, Summer.
Ready? Go.
Okay, well, you play an instrument. Okay, it's an yes or no question. Okay, do you play an instrument and sing and dance?
No.
Okay.
Adam.
Didn't mean to offend you, Claudia. Do you use a part of your body as a musical instrument?
No.
Lori Beth. Doesn't have. That means here comes the clue. Right over here. Check out this part of the audience. They're going to help you out with this clue. Check it out. Don't be offended by it, Lori Beth. Yes or no questions, go. You can pass. Pass. Phil.
Does it have to do with your rear end?
No.
Pretty close though, Lisa.
You use the back of your body and play.
There we go. Plays blank blank on back. Elisa, you're on a roll. Go.
Plays music using her back.
No.
Adam. Oh, so close, guys. That's the end of round 2. Claudia is stuck with them. Hey, what's Claudia win this time?
Take a ride on Veriflex's Tough Scooter or inline skate in the coolest design by Veriflex. And remember, always play safe and wear protective gear.
Definitely wear protective gear with that stuff. I just fell the other day. All right, we're going to recap what happened in round 2. This is the last round, guys. Claudia's on her way. Here's what's on Billy, the answer head. Plays blank blank on back. Over here on the clue recap board, doesn't sing and dance, and doesn't use rear end. But that one was pretty close. It was pretty good, Phil.
Well, thank you.
Okay, this last round is 1 minute long. Once again, nothing's changed in that. Adam, you ready? You always look so relaxed back there like that. Okay, there we go. Ready? Go.
Plays, I'm trying to guess what's...
No, yes or no question.
Yes or no question. Okay, is it a song? Do you play a specific song?
Judges? No. Lori Beth.
Does it have to do with castanets?
No.
Phil, go ahead. That means here comes the charade brigade. Check him out. He's going to act this out and just shout out clues anytime you want to.
So she's just very lazy.
She plays while laying on her back.
Laying is one of the words. Very close. Plays blank, lying on back. Phil, go ahead. Yes or no question.
Is it a tune? Is it a tune?
I know it.
Is it a...
Yes or no question, Phil. Yes or no question.
Is it a tune? Like a...
Judges, no. Elisa.
Do you play music lying on your back?
Close, very close. No. Adam.
If it's not music...
That means into round 3. Okay, now this is the time for your final guess. Adam, I know you've been wanting this final guess for a while. Phil, final guess, please.
Plays Uno laying on back.
No. That would be definitely a talent. That's not it. Elisa.
Plays the Macarena lying on her back.
No. No, you can't play the Macarena.
Yeah, you can.
Adam,
play with your friends.
on to you. We've been waiting for this one.
Thanks, no pressure here. Plays...
Claudia wants
with
you to
her
have...
friends while lying on her back.
Oh, no. Claudia, you're on your way if Lori Beth doesn't get this. Lori Beth, what's your guess?
Plays the flute, lying on back.
Very close. It is a musical instrument, but she's taking home the grand prize. She's stumped them. She's so excited. All right. Tell us what you do. Tell us what you do.
I play piano lying on my back.
She sure does, and she's going to show us in just a second, but we want to know once again what she's taking home. It's so much, we need a U-Haul.
Our friend Claudia is taking home this very fish hat from Clarissa Explains It All, the Veriflex scooter, skates, and gear, and a trip to the Best Worth and Pink Shell Resort in Florida.
Okay. Claudia's going to come out here and show us. How many people want to see this in action? I am so psyched to see this. I can't even play the piano sitting down regular.
Oh, that's funny. The things are backwards.
Isn't that cute? Okay. Lay on your back here.
Summer breeze.
Very interesting. I'm
She's
just
a
going to let her
liberal.
go. When did you start playing the piano?
When I was 7.
When you were 7 years old?
Uh-huh.
That is incredible. So when did you start just on your back?
I think when I was 8 years old. I was bored.
I think you did an awesome job. The audience obviously loves it. Thanks so much for being here. Congratulations. That's all the time that we have today. Our panelists and our contestants were awesome. Both these guys. My buddy Jay, of course, is always the best. We'll see you next time on Figure It Out, the only show on TV where it's cool to be weird.
A promotional fee has been paid by Skechers Footwear, makers of fun, exciting, cool shoes, sneakers and boots. Skechers, it's the S. And by Willy Wonka's Nerd Brand Candy, the tiny, tangy, crunchy candy with intense fruit flavors. Taste the magic from the Willy Wonka Candy Factory. If you'd like to be a contestant on Figure It Out, write to Figure It Out Contestant Search, care of Nickelodeon, 1515 Broadway, 38th floor, New York, New York, 10036.
Figure It Out was recorded in front of a live studio audience in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Florida.
Hey, you, think fast.
Here comes the gold team, Jeff and Kelly. Here comes the blue team, Jason and Tiffany. They're here to play Think Fast, the game where fast minds and fast feet add up to fast prizes. And here's the host of Think Fast, Michael Carrington.
Thank you very much, and thank you, James. Hi, everyone, and let's welcome today's teams. On the gold team, we have Jeff and Kelly. And say hello to today's blue team, Jason and Tiffany. And boy, are we going to have fun. But right now, here's how we play Think Fast. Our two teams will compete in a variety of mind-twisting, body-buckling events. Each time you win, you pick up $50 for your team and a chance to solve our Think Fast Brain Bender for $200. Score the most cash at the end of the game, and you're going back there to the locker room. Our 1-minute time-defying matchup game for big prizes. Everyone ready? Okay, then let's play our first event. Walk this way. This event is called Bits and Pieces. I'm going to ask a question, and you'll have to answer it with these bits and pieces of letters. So, the first person to finish their letter or their word in 30 seconds wins. I'm going to ask a question. Now, listen very carefully. Let's see. The question is, in The Wizard of Oz, what did the Tin Man want? What did the Tin Man want in The Wizard of Oz? Pick those bits and pieces and go. Think fast. Let's see, the gold has got something there. They're off to a good start, but they still have to unscramble it. But the blue has got, it's got their own method here. They got a different way of figuring it out. But the gold has got a whole different strategy. In fact, I think they have a whole different alphabet over here. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Let's see. No, the blue didn't like that one, so they're going back to the drawing board. There's a different way of writing it. Let's see what's going on. Who's going to finish first? The blue is running out of room. They're both running out of room. Goal is stopped. Oh, my goodness. Let's see what they have here. Of course, everyone knows the Wizard of Oz, the Tin Man wanted a heart. And we have an H-E-A-R. Yeah, that's a T. Okay, very good. You picked up $50. You're on the board first. Come over here, which means you also get a shot at today's Think Fast Brain Bender. We're going to show you a photograph of a common object for 3 seconds. If you can tell me what it is, you'll pick up $200. Ready? Here's the first clue. Any guesses?
Train station.
Is it a train station? Kelly thinks it's a train station. Is it? Show us. No, it's not a train station, but that's okay. The gold is on the board first with $50. Blue is still waiting to get on. And let's say hello to our contestants, Jeff and Kelly. I understand, Kelly, you are a cat freak.
Yes.
What does that mean?
I love cats, any kind of cats.
Do you have any cats?
Yeah, one.
One? Only one for a cat freak? I thought you would have 20 or 30.
I'm not allowed to have any more.
Oh, well, that's why. She's on a budget. And Jeff once told me he was trapped in an elevator in New York City. How'd that go?
Well, me and my father and my sister had gone out for breakfast, and we were on our way home, and we were told that it was fun if you jumped up and down in the elevator. So we jumped up and down in the elevator, and it stopped, and we were waiting for the door to open, and it didn't open.
And who told you not to jump up and down?
My uncle.
Your uncle was right, wasn't he? Okay, that's very good. And let's meet our blue team, Jason and Tiffany. I understand, Jason, you like to play basketball, huh?
Yeah.
What team do you like? Who's your favorite?
Knicks.
Knicks, all right. New York. Hey, all right, way to go, man. Hey, right on. And Tiffany is... My goodness, this is weird, Tiffany. Tiffany likes to put eggs and mayonnaise in her hair. Why, Tiffany?
Well, I only did it once. My friend told me, like, it would conditioner and make it real soft, but...
Did it work?
No, it just got all sticky.
You got all sticky because it's baking a cake is what you were doing. Okay. Well, the score is now the gold team on the board with 50, blue still waiting to get on, and we're going to go to our next event. Guys, follow me this way, girls. We'll be back to you in a minute. We got ourselves a fence that needs painting, and this is how we're going to do it. This is not your ordinary fence. Turn around, guys, and face that way out, because I'm going to explain how it works. Hidden in each of these fences is a list of letters. That's right. You can see the letters, and hidden in these letters are funny monsters. Now, I'm going to give you clues to find these letters. What we're going to do is we're going to paint our way out of these letters. That's right. When you find the answer, matter of fact, we have even little funny hats for you. You can put that one on. And you put this one on here. And as you see the letters on the fence, the object is to paint out the letters that you don't need. For instance, if you wanted to spell dog, this is D-O-G. And you would paint out every letter that you didn't need. And that's how we're going to do the game. I'm going to ask you some questions, and when you're ready, you pick up those paintbrushes and you start painting out the letters on the first row. Okay, ready on the first row. This is your first clue. This funny monster was a howling dog at night, but Michael J. Fox during the day. He was a howling dog at night and Michael J. Fox during the day. When you know the answer, buzz in after you finish painting your sign. Ready? Pick those paintbrushes up and find that missing, that clue right there on the first fence. Michael J. Fox, what he was a wolf at night, and he was a Michael J. Fox during the day. What do you got there? All right, gold is buzzed in first. And what do you got there? And the answer is Teen Wolf. Very good, Jeff. Here's our next question. Pick up those brushes and get ready to paint on the second row. This funny monster is the ghostess with the mostest in the Ghostbusters cartoon. We're looking for a ghost from the Ghostbusters cartoon. Yeah, I think he even slimed Bill Murray, this guy. Really? Yeah. Go! Let's go if you know it. I'm sorry. Oh, Jeff thinks he knows it again. That's right. Very good. Team has got 2. We just need 1 more. Here's the next question. Get ready to paint. Oh, time's up. That means gold wins. Very good, Jeff. Very good. Hey, slime me. That was Slimer in that last one. Well, that means you picked up another $50 and another chance at today's Think Fast Brain Bender. Remember, we're showing you a photograph of a common object for $200 and 3 seconds if you can tell me what it is. Ready? Here's another clue. Any guesses?
Nope.
That's all right. You don't lose any money, but we'll see the Brain Bender after our next event. Gold is now up 100. Blue still waiting to get on the board, and let's go to our next event. This way, guys. Come on. We found some criminals in our audience. Yes, we did. And we have them in our police lineup. What we're going to do is we're going to isolate one member from each team. So, guys, hit the isolation tank, and we're going to bring you back in a few minutes. Girls, what we're going to do, I'm going to give you this magic marker and this magic marker. What you want to do is take a look at our convicted felons here. Oh, my goodness, what a group. You want to paint 3 of them. Pick any 3 you want to paint, and what we're going to have is your partner come out later and try to guess which 3 people you painted. Okay? So, start painting. Paint any 3 you want. Let's see. Get a good likeness of them. Boy, if they ever get away, we'll have a good picture of them. I have a couple of different styles here. Kelly is going for the face, where Tiffany is doing the full body profile here. Let's go. Come on. Let's get that likeness here. And make it so your partner can get it when he comes out. Oh, you're out of time. Stop drawing. Well, let's bring your partner out here. Come on out, Jeff. Now, Kelly has drawn 3 of these people. What you want to do is take these pictures off and give them to the person you think it most represents. But don't open it because the correct answer is on the inside. Now, when you think you've matched it up, hand it to the person you think it is. Ready? Let's go. Who is that? 10 seconds. Come on, hurry up. There's one. Come on back and pick the next one. Who is that? Who is that? All right, pick the 3rd one and give it to them. Okay, okay. Let's see. Let's see. We're going to open them up. Let's open them up, starting with you. Who is that? It's number 1, yeah. Yeah, very good. You picked that one. Okay, let's go across. I don't know how you thought this was her, but let's see. Is it? Open it up. It is you. Very good. Yes. All right, the last one. Let's see if this is her. No, that's number 2 with the curly hair. I got that one. Okay, but that's 2 out of 3. That's very good. And let's bring out Jason. Come on out, Jason. Come on, give these back. Okay, here you go. Hold on to those. Jason, the object of this is to match the person you think these people are. Pick them off and hand them to the person you think those are a photograph of. Go ahead. You got 10 seconds. Pass them off. Who is that? That's 1. No, he changed his mind. That's 1. That's another 1. And that's all 3. Okay, let's see what he's got. Open it up and let's see if that's you. Do you think that looks like you? Yeah, that is you. Hold it to the camera. Let everyone see it. Hold it open. Yeah, that was you. Very good. And it looks just like you, too. That was a good picture. Over on number 4. Let's see if that's her. Yeah, that is her. Very good. And let's go across. Is this you? Yes, that is you. Come on out here. Very good drawings there, Tiffany. You got all 3 suspected felons. Very good. Which means you get another shot at today's Think Fast Brain Bender. Remember, it's a common object. We're going to show it to you for 3 seconds. Ready? Here's another clue.
A knife.
Okay. What is it?
A knife.
Jeff thinks it's, I'm sorry, Jason thinks it's a knife. Is it a knife? Let's see it. Yeah! It is a knife. Very good. Wow, that was a good guess. How'd you know that one?
Because of the line.
Well, that's one of those Swiss Army knives. Great. So now blue is up. 250 to gold 100. But when we come back, we'll have events for $100 apiece. So it's anybody's game. Stick around.
You are watching Nick GAS.
From the 4 corners of your world,
This is Global Gas.
Hey guys, what's going on? Little Global Gas here for you. My name's Matty. We're checking out the most killer games in sports from around the world. And coming up, we're going to Alaska, guys. That's right, little dog sledding action going on. These are the coolest canines basically pulling these sleds on cross-country races. You guys all set? Get ready to hang on tight.
Dog sled racing is practiced in countries where there is snow-covered terrain. We're talking Canada, the United States, Chile, and Argentina. And every March, Alaska hosts the biggest dog sled competition in the world, the Iditarod. Let me break it down. Dog sled racing is a sport of racing sleds over cross-country courses. It's fast, exciting, and ultra-competitive. The sled driver, known as the musher, has his dogs trained, and I mean with a capital T. They are taught to follow the musher's voice commands so well and to pull that sled so fast, it almost looks like they're flying over the ice. Now, these dogs are bred to run. I mean, it's in their nature. So they can go through these long, cold, hard runs that can reach speeds of up to 20 miles per hour without a problem. All right, now I know what you guys are thinking. Poor dogs, they're so cold. But they're not, trust me guys. I mean, think about it. These dogs are running around in their own natural furs. Well, that was your Global Gas. We'll see you guys around.
Hey, Games and Sports fans, get ready for another Nick Gas Timeout. This time out, we're playing along with Philadelphia 76er Eric Snow.
Okay, guys, let's try some trivia, hoop style. Here's your question. Who holds the record for scoring the most points in a single NBA game? Is it A, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, B, Dr. J, Julius Erving, C, Michael Jordan, or D, Wilt Chamberlain? Go ahead, guys. Think about it. Time's up. Let's see who scored with the right answer. Did you say Kareem Abdul-Jabbar? Sorry, that's not it. What about the man, Michael Jordan? Maybe you said the doctor, Julius Erving. Wrong again. The only answer left is Wilt Chamberlain. In 1962, Wilt still dropped in a whopping 100 points in a single game, a record that still stands tall today. If you knew that, then you know a thing or two about the game of basketball.
Hey, get back in the game. We'll see you next time out.
Here are some of the great prizes today's winners can take home from a trip to the locker room. From Academy Broadway, products designed for carefree outdoor fun, featuring this machine washable water repellent nylon sleeping bag and heavy duty travel pack from Academy Broadway. Take the music with you. Lasonic's portable AM/FM stereo radio cassette recorder features auto reverse and 30 watts of music power from Lasonic. It's Variflex's XP Series skateboard, elbow pads, and knee pads for fun and competition. Plus the all-steel triple-frame Strata scooter, a fun way to get around. Attention ET, if you need to phone home, Michael's got just the way to do it.
Hi, and welcome back to Think Fast. The score is now blue 250, gold 100, but now each event is worth $100, so it's anybody's game. And right now, girls, we're going to make some close calls. So, guys, we'll say bye to you for now, and we'll catch up with you in a few minutes. Take a seat behind there. Right now, what we're going to do, come this way. I'm going to ask you some questions, and all the answers have 7 letters, just like a phone number. What you're going to do is when you know the answer, you buzz in, you come over here, you dial the answer into the phone, an operator will pick up, and you'll give them the right answer, right? Okay, whoever has the most correct answers before time runs out wins. Here's the first question. You call this number to get the food you eat at the movies. The food you eat at the movies, this number. Blue. All right, she's coming over. She's going to dial it in. There's one. Uh-huh. All right, let's see if the operator comes on.
What answer were you dialing?
Yeah, that was it. That was it. Come on back around. Let's go for the next question. Okay, you call this number to reach the place that Batman parks his Batmobile. Where does Batman park his Batmobile? Anyone? Okay, that was the Batcave. We're going to go on to the next one. You call this number to hear another name for Sasquatch. Sasquatch. Gold. She's coming over. She's going to start dialing. And let's listen for that operator.
What answer were you dialing?
Bigfoot.
Yeah, that's it. Bigfoot. Sasquatch. Our next question is, you call this number to find another name for a person with a carrot top. Person with a, yes, Blue, come on over, dial that number. Okay, how many, what was that? Let's wait for that operator.
What answer are you dialing?
Conehead.
Conehead. No,
I'm sorry,
no.
that's the wrong answer.
Okay, does Gold get a shot at this one? What's the score? Gold has 2. Oh, boy, come on over here. Boy, that was like pulling teeth there, but I guess you won that one. So that means you get another shot at today's Think Fast. No, I'm sorry, that's been solved already. So that means Gold has now got 200, Blue 250. Boy, this is a real close game. And let's go over to our next event. Come on. This one is called 4-act play. We're going to do some acting, like to be or not to be. Yo, that's how we do it in Brooklyn. Anyway, what we're going to do, you two will be doing the acting, and you two will be doing the guessing. For instance, if I did something like, we would say eating an apple or looking really stupid, something like that. So, okay, here's what we're going to be acting, and you two turn around, don't look this way. Ready? Here's our first acting exercise. Do that, guys. First one to know is that buzz in. What are they doing? They're acting. Gold, yes.
Throwing a hat.
No, not throwing a hat. Let's go on to our next acting. Guys, start acting. What is that?
Talking on the telephone?
Yeah, talking on the telephone. That's one. Guys, act this one out. Blue.
It's raining and you hold an umbrella?
Yeah, that's it. Here's another one. What is that, guys? Start acting. Blue.
Walking a dog?
Yeah, that's it. That's 3. Oh, very good. Come on over here. Very good. And let's see what that final score is. Final score, Blue, 350, Gold, 200. You know what that means. Blue, you're going to the locker room. Yeah. Yeah. Come on over here, Gold. Everyone, come on over here. Very good, very good. You did very well. And since you don't go home empty-handed, you get to keep all the money that you've won, plus these great prizes. James.
You'll take home the incredible Franklin Spelling Ace. It makes spelling fast and fun with 80,000 words from Merriam-Webster. Franklin, world leader in handheld electronic reference products. And from Taito, 3 of the world's #1 arcade hits by Taito for your Nintendo. Operation Wolf, Bubble Bobble, and Renegade. When you think games, think Taito, the only game in town. And Concord's AW905 35mm camera. It features fully automatic wind, advance, and rewind. Plus focus-free lens. The in-fashion jeans camera with built-in flash from Concord Camera. Michael?
Jason and Tiffany, you know what this means. You're going to the locker room, where we'll make big matches for even bigger prizes when we come back, so stick around. Welcome back. Well, there seems to be some confusion over who won our phone call game. It seems each team had one correct answer, but the blue team had one incorrect answer. The correct answer was redhead, so that point went over to the gold. That's why they won that event. But Jason and Tiffany had the most points overall, so that's why they're here at the locker room. Yeah. And here's how we play it. There's something behind each one of these locker doors. What you want to do is find 6 pairs that match. And each time you make a match, you get a prize. But each time you make a match, you'll also hear a bell. When you hear that bell, run down here, hit that switch. That'll close all the doors, and then we'll show you your next match. Now, we've already showed you what wonderful prizes you can win for the first 3 matches. James, tell them what they can win for the last 3.
It's your very own yacht. Aristocraft's easy-to-build, state-of-the-art racing yacht. Features sail control, nylon racing sails, aluminum mast, and 2-channel Challenger radio only from Aristocraft. And Tiffany and Jason, you'll take home the Nintendo Power Set with the exciting Power Pad. You and your friends will run, skip, and jump your way to victory only from Nintendo. And a great vacation at the U.S. Grand Hotel. Turn of the century elegance in downtown San Diego with luxurious rooms and fine dining for the discriminating traveler from U.S. Grand Hotel. Plus a one-day admission to the San Diego Zoo where you'll venture a world of rare.
There's one more thing I should tell you. There is a time bomb in one of these locker doors. If you find it, we'll add 10 seconds to your partner's time, but if it goes off in 20 seconds, then we'll subtract 10 seconds from her time. You got that? All right, let's show Jason where his first match is. In locker number 10. Yep. You'll have to find the other dentist. Ready? Let's put 30 seconds on the clock. Think fast. He's off. Where's that other dentist? Where is he? Come on. There he is. There's a match. Come on back. Show him his next match. It's the bank robber. Jason, the bank robber you're looking for. Find that bank robber. Hurry up, Jason. You're out of time. There's a match. The bank robber. Come on back. Close it up. Where's his next match? The clown. Find that other clown. Find that other clown. Hurry up. Hurry up, Jason. Yeah, there's another match. Come on back. Oh, time is up. Come on over here, Jason. Let's see. How many matches, judges? He's got 3 matches. Very good. You didn't find the time bomb, unfortunately. So we're going to have to bring on your partner. And you'll have 40 seconds. He did find the time bomb, right? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. You'll have 40 seconds to find the remaining matches. Very good. Let's show her first match. Whoa! It's the confetti. Where's that other confetti? Ready? Put 40 seconds on the clock. Think fast. Where's that other confetti? Oh, my goodness. Where could it be? Let's see. Those have been... Oh, that's not the confetti. No, that wasn't the confetti. Look for the confetti. Keep going until you find the confetti. Is that it? I don't know. Whoa, where's the confetti? Keep looking around. There it is. There's a match. Come on back. Close them up. Where's her next match? It's that waitress. Where was that other waitress? Do you remember? There she is. Yeah. Come on back. Find it. Close it again. Where's her next match? It's the balls. Remember where those balls were? That's where they are. Yeah, there's another match. Come on back. Where's her next match? Where's... Time's up. Time is up. Oh, but you did very well. Come on back, you two. And let's see how many matches you made. James, tell them what they won. They made all of them.
Michael, they won everything. The travel pack, the boombox, the skateboard, the racing yacht, the Nintendo, and the trip to San Diego.
Very good. Way to go. This is my character's sake. If you don't have time to think twice, then think fast.
Promotional consideration provided by Converse, home of the Converse Kids Collection, including All-Stars and leather athletic shoes. From shooting hoops to hanging out, the Converse Kids Collection is all you need. The Ray-Ban Smart Start Collection from Bosch & Lomb. They're what's happening in kids' fashion. Serious sunglasses for kids who want to look their coolest. Available in various styles and colors. And delicious Sunny Delight Florida Citrus Punch. Great taste for the whole family, morning, noon, and night. Nothing delights you like Sunny Delight.
You are watching Nick GAS.
Hey, you want to improve your skills? Get fit? Gain that competitive edge? Then pay attention, because I got another skill drill. All right, soccer players, lace up if you want to improve your ball control. I call this skill drill Happy Feet. All you need for this one is a ball and room to play. That should be enough. First thing to do is put the ball directly in front of you. Start by tapping the top of the ball with your right foot. Then switch to your left. Once you start getting comfortable, you can pick up the pace. Good job. As you're doing this drill, imagine the ball is a big giant egg. So you just gotta barely tap it or you'll make it crack. And keep those knees high, because the goal is to make sure the ball moves as little as possible. Keep it going. Doing this skill drill will give you fast feet and improve your ball control out there on the field. Ain't no time for standing around. Get out there and practice. You know, sometimes this drill reminds me of an Irish jig. Ha!
Let's open up the playbook and learn from the pros. It's a Games and Sports trade trick.
Hey,
what's up, everybody? I'm Leland Fiddler here with another trade trick. And this one's about the game I know best, Scrabble. One of the most important things about the game of Scrabble is to stay ahead of your opponent. And I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay, here's the deal. There's a real-life Scrabble tournament going on right behind me, so we have to be really quiet. Now I'm going to show you how to get the most points. One of the most important things is to know your two-letter words. There are 96 of them, and all good Scrabble players know them. Okay, another important thing to remember is to use your bonus squares. There's the triple word score, the double letter score, the triple letter score, and the double word score. The third way to get a lot of points is by using something that we Scrabble players call a bingo. That's when you use all 7 tiles in the rack, and you get a 50-point bonus for it. For Scrabble players, getting a bingo is like hitting a home run. So remember, guys, 3 ways to get a lot of points: know your two-letter words, use the bonus squares, and try and find bingos. And that's your trade trick. Keep practicing.
Hey, you. Think fast.
Here comes the gold team, Melissa and Josh. Here comes the blue team, John and Jill. They're here to play Think Fast, the game where fast minds and fast feet add up to fast prizes. And here's the host of Think Fast, Michael Carrington.
Thank you very much. Thank you, James. And welcome, teams. Everyone, let's say hello to Josh and Melissa. They're the gold team. And let's welcome John and Jill. They're the blue team. And boy, are we going to have fun. But right now, here's how we play Think Fast. Our 2 teams will compete in a variety of mind-twisting, body-buckling events. Each time you win, you pick up $50 for your team and a chance to solve our Think Fast Brain Bender for $200. Score the most cash, and you're going back there to the locker room. Our 1-minute matchup game for big prizes. Everyone ready? Okay, then let's go to our first event. Excuse me here. Let me get by you. For our first event, we're going to stink up the studio. Ooh, yeah. Let's get some blindfolds on these 2. They're blindfolded. Can you see this? How about you? Okay, they're blindfolded. As you can see, we have some items here for you guys to smell. What you're going to do is hold these items underneath your teammate's nose and give a 1-word clue. And if he gets it, he gets a point. But if he misses it, it goes over to the other team, who can also give a 1-word clue, and they can steal the point. All right, let's start over here with the gold team. I'm going to give you a choice. You can either keep this one or pass it to the blue team. Do you want that?
Pass it.
Ooh, they're going to pass it. Okay, here we go. Take that one and give a 1-word clue. Help him out. Give him a clue.
This?
Yeah, that's
this?
it.
Clan?
Okay, no, that's not correct. So it goes over to the gold team. You can add another clue and put it under your partner's nose. Where is his nose? It's here somewhere. Okay, put it underneath there. Another clue. Give him a clue.
Ocean.
Bluefish?
What'd you say?
Bluefish?
No, not a bluefish. So we're going to throw this one out. And now, pick up another one over here, Blue, and give him a clue. What is that? Smell. Ooh.
Animal.
Egg?
Animal? No. Okay. Pass it over to the gold and give him another clue. What is that? Hold it. She hasn't put it near your nose yet. Put it near his nose where he can smell it.
Animal.
Same clue. She's going with the same clue. Let's see if that works. What was that?
Rat.
Rat. No, that wasn't a rat. Let's go for Blue. Here's another one. Put it under there and see if he can smell it.
Swiss. Cheese.
There we go. There's the one. Very good. Okay. Let's see. Let's open this one up, Gold. And put it under his nose and give him a clue.
Cold. Cough drop.
What was that?
Cough drop.
Yeah, all right, that's it. Cough drop. Very good. So that's one apiece. Here you go. Put that under his nose and give him a clue.
Laundry.
Anything?
Soap.
Soap. Soap? No, judges say no. Okay, we're gonna... Yeah, judges say yeah, it's soap. Come on. All right. Let's see, which one do you want? Oh, time is up. That means the blue team wins it with 2 guesses. You take your blindfold off. Let's come around here. Join me. Follow. Well, you're on the board first with $50 and a chance at today's Think Fast Brain Bender. We're going to show you a photograph of a celebrity. If you can tell me who it is, you win $200. Ready? Here's the first clue. Any guesses? That's a tough one. No, that's okay because we're going to see the Brain Bender after each event. But right now, Blue's on the board first with $50. And let's meet our contestants. John and Jill, the blue team. I understand, Jill, that you love animals, huh? What does that mean?
Well, I want to be a veterinarian when I get older.
She's going to be a vet. Very good. We could always use more veterinarians. And John wants to be a comedian. John, why don't you tell us a joke?
All right, there's 3 men. They're all in the desert. One's a real smart genius, one's just a regular guy, and one's stupid. All right, so they all can bring one thing to cool off. So the smart one brings a canteen of water, so he can drink it in case he gets hot. The second one brings a fan, so he can cool himself off. So the stupid guy, he brings a door. So the other 2 guys go, why'd you bring a door? And he goes, well, I can roll the window down just in case I get hot.
I can roll the window down in case it gets hot. All right, that's John. And let's meet Josh and Melissa. How you doing? Now, Josh tells me he works with cement. What do you do with cement, Josh?
Well, I help my dad in the summer because he's a cement mason.
Very good. I got some guys in Brooklyn who work with cement. They make shoes for guys, but that's a long story. And Melissa, people say Melissa walks like a duck. Why do they say that, Melissa?
Because I sort of sway when I walk.
Oh, okay. Duck walk. Well, you have to show it to us later. But right now, boys, come on. We'll go on to our next event. Hi there. Our next event, what we're going to be doing is cleaning out the attic. This is our Think Fast attic. But we do things a little differently here because the items in our attic are divided up into 2 different words. For instance, if I said look for an egg roll, you wouldn't look for an egg roll that you find in a Chinese restaurant. What you would look for is an egg and a roll. That's the way we do it here. Now, I'm going to give you some clues, and you'll have to find these items on your shelves. Ready? Get ready to buzz in. And then go to that shelf and find the item. Here's the first clue. This is a musical instrument played in the Scottish Day Parade. What is it? Buzz in when you think you know what it is and find it on the shelf. Something played in the Scottish Day Parade. What do those Scotsmen play? Come on over here and see if you can find it. What is it? What do those Scottish guys play? Hurry up, come on. What's that thing? What are those things right there? Oh, okay, that's it. You got it. You had it in your hand. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. There we go. What is it? Turn around and tell them out here.
Bagpipe.
A bagpipe. That's what they play. All right. Okay. Let's go on to our next event, our next clue. The next thing you're looking for is a grown-up caterpillar. When caterpillars grow up, they turn into these. What is it? Okay, come around the back here and take a look. Come around the back. He's got something there. What else do you got? Okay, what is it?
Butterfly.
A butterfly, yes, one apiece. All right, go on back. Here's our next clue. Now you're looking for a great breakfast that you pour syrup on. What do you have? Come around, all right, come around, take a look. What's that? That's something. He's got one half of the word, and he's got another half of the word. What is that?
Pancake.
A pancake, yeah. Is that time? Did time run out on that one? Did time run out? Okay, that means Blue picks up another $50. Come on over here. Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Because not only, come this way, come over here, John. Not only did you pick up another $50, but you picked up another shot at today's Think Fast Brain Bender. Remember, we're going to show you a photograph of a celebrity. So if you could tell me who it is, you win $200. Ready? Here's another clue.
Debbie Gibson.
Okay, John thinks it's Debbie Gibson. Is it Debbie Gibson? Yeah! Very good. Good guess. Whoa. Way to go, John. The blue is now leading 300. Gold still waiting to get on the board. And we're going to our next event. Come on, this way. All right, guys, climb up the ladder there. Climb on up. This event is called Plumber's Blackjack. Yeah, it's played like regular blackjack, only we play with beakers of water. Excuse me. The object of the game is to fill your canisters up to the red line. And like in blackjack, go as high as you can go without going over. But which beaker you choose depends on the luck of the cards. Ready? Pick a card, any card. What do you got there?
9.
He's got a 9. Let's go over to the blue team. Pick a card, any card. He's got a 2. That means the gold team goes first. And let me put this thing down, and I'll pass you your beaker. Number 9, you get beaker. No, oh boy, this big one over here. Pour it down. Let's see what happens. He's pouring. Will this go to the red line? Will it go over? Oh, no. Oh, close, but not close enough. Okay, let's go back to the blue. I'm going to pick you another card. Actually, you get this one first. You start off with the deuce. There's a number 2 beaker. Pour it right in. There it goes. No, not enough. All right, I'm going back to gold. I'm going to pick you the next card. He's got a 7, which means he gets beaker number 7. Where is that? This one here. This one might do it. Hey, is it going to go over or is it close? Let's see. Over! Oh, that means blue picks up this one, too. All right, very good going. Very good. Very good. And the score is now blue 350. Gold hasn't gotten on the board yet, which means we're going to go to a commercial. But when we come back, each event will be worth 100 points, so it's anybody's game.
You are watching your games, your sports. Nick GAS.
My workouts don't just take place on the tennis court. It's time to sweat, fitness style.
Strengthen. Stay up.
I've always had to work on my fitness. It's a big part of your game.
Look ahead, look ahead.
You have to work on your strength.
Go. Go. Lift them up, put them down. Lift them up, put them down. Don't lose it. Come on, concentrate.
You have to work on your footwork.
Toes off the ground, heels off the ground.
I'm out 4 or 5 times a week doing fitness after I play.
Lock it out both sides.
I usually do a lot of movement stuff, some core stuff.
Go 8 times. Touch your heel to the ground. Even more, even more. Look ahead, look ahead.
It takes a lot of endurance out of you. Okay, guys, workout over. See you next time on Nick GAS. I need a break.
Hey, Games and Sports fans, get ready for another Nick GAS Timeout. This time out, we're playing along with pro soccer star Mike Petke.
What's up, soccer fans? It's time for some trivia. We all know how big soccer is around the globe. So tell me, which country won the most World Cups? Is it A, Italy? Is it B, Brazil? C, Argentina? Or D, the United States? Anything? Anything yet? Come on, guys. Nothing yet? All right, guys, time's up. Let's see how you did. So did you say the US of A? Unfortunately, the USA has yet to win a World Cup, but the future's looking bright. What about Argentina? Well, then you probably said Italy, right? Wrong again.
Well, that only leaves one answer, Brazil. That's right, no one has dominated the World Cup quite like the mighty Brazilians. Including 2002, they've won the World Cup 5 times. Now, if you knew that, then you know your soccer trivia.
Hey, get back in the game. We'll see you next time out.
Here are some of the great prizes today's winners can take home from a trip to the locker room. Franklin's Language Master. It's a complete dictionary, a complete thesaurus, and completely revolutionary. The world's first electronic dictionary defines 80,000 words by Merriam-Webster. Shinsei's radio-controlled Super Fox race car comes ready to run. Its super high-speed motor and full-function steering put you in the driver's seat from up to 100 feet away from Shinsei. Rokina International's working on professional type 35mm focus-free cameras, motor advance and rewind. Includes hard case from Rokina International. And now, back to Michael as our teams prepare for some unusual hunting.
Hi, and welcome back to Think Fast. The score is now blue 350, gold not yet on the board, but now each event is worth $100. So gold, go for the cash money because you get to take home everything you win. Right now we're going to play a game called Hot and Cold. And the object of this game is, oh boy, look at this. Look what we have here. What has happened is somewhere in these bunch of cans, the gold team has hidden a flower for the blue team to find, and the blue team has hidden a gold flower for the gold team to find. And these are our hunters. They're going to search for these flowers. But we're not just going to say you're getting hotter and you're getting colder. That would be too easy. So when they are getting hotter and colder, the girls are going to throw ice cubes for when they get cold and hot peppers for when they get hot. Okay, everyone ready? Then think fast. Start throwing them and let me get out of here. Oh, you're cold. You're so cold. She's telling you you're cold. Gold is telling you you're cold. And remember, don't open up the other person's can by mistake, because then you'll lose. Make sure you open up your own can. Oh, you're so cold over there. She's throwing ice cubes at you. Let's see what happens. They're both cold. How can they both be cold? Oh, wait a minute. She's got a hot pepper on the blue. She's got a hot pepper. She's throwing a hot pepper. Yeah! Very good. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Found it, found it, found it. That means blue picks up another 100 points. So the score is now blue 450. Gold, I'm sorry, you ain't got nothing yet. But we're going to go on to our next event. Come on, everyone. Girls, follow me this way. Girls, step into my laboratory where I've created a monster. The object of this game, we have Frankenstein laid out here catching some rays. What you want to do is wake him up by throwing these switches either up or down or a combination of both, and that will trigger Frankenstein when you hit the right positions. Okay? After each time you throw the switch, make sure you hit that test button to see if it works. And then the first team to find the right combination on the switches wins. Get ready to think fast. Go! They're going. Throw it down, throw it up. Let's see which way. And make sure you hit that test button after each time you throw it. Keep moving it. Keep moving those switches. Make sure they're all the way down or all the way up. And press that test button over there, Gold. All right, keep pressing it. That's not the right combination, so you got to try it again. Keep moving it. Press it. Come on. There we go. Yes! You got it. There he is. He's alive. He's alive. Very good, Melissa. You woke up Frankie, and, oh, I don't know what we're going to do with him now that he's awake, but you picked up $100, so that's very good. And that means the final score is blue 450, gold 100, which means John and Jill, you're going to the locker room. Come on out here. Yeah, they're going. You guys are going. Very good. But let's say goodbye to our second place team. You guys played very well. You get to keep the money you've won, plus these great prizes. James.
Melissa and Josh, time to light up your room with Diana, our glowing neon wall clock. This hot timepiece makes any room explode with light. Made in the USA by Cecina. With a computer calling the shots, you've got to think on your feet to win Bandai's LA Shuffle game. Everybody's doing the LA Shuffle, so can you, only from Bandai. And you'll enjoy hours of Disney fun from Disney's collection of brilliant animated cartoons, including brand new Mickey and the Gang, now available on video cassette from Walt Disney Home Video. Michael?
John and Jill, you played a great game, which means you're going to the locker room now where we're going to make big matches for even bigger prizes. So, we're going to take a walk back here, and we'll see you when we come back. John and Jill, you've made it to the locker room. You guys played a great game. Excited?
Yeah.
Yeah, this locker room is intense, man. It's like really intense. And John wants to be a comedian. You know, John, when I told my parents I wanted to be a comedian, my mother freaked out. She said, "I'm not funny. Your father's not funny. Where did we go wrong?" So, the world could always use more laughter, John, so stick with it. And now that we're at the locker room, I'm going to tell you how it's played. Behind each one of those locker doors is something. Something is lurking behind each one of those doors. What you want to find are 6 pairs that match. And when you make a match, you'll hear a bell. When you hear that bell, run down here and hit that button. That'll close up all the doors. And then we will show you your next match. Got it? Okay. You want to tell a joke?
No.
Nah, it gets stage fright. But anyway, you've already seen the incredible, wonderful, fantastic prizes you win for the first 3 matches. Let's see what they can win for the last 3. James.
More incredible, fantastic prizes, Michael. Hitachi's dual cassette recorder, 3 amplifiers with a woofer, tweeter, mid-range, and powerful speaker system. A masterpiece in technology from Hitachi. Check these out. Magna bikes with the power to climb and accelerate. Bikes for today. Why not try the next generation of bicycles? Magna, the hot new name on the street. And launch yourself into the future at the Real Space Camp in Huntsville, Alabama. You and a friend will share the adventure of a lifetime at the Space and Rocket Center, Earth's largest space museum. From moonwalking to a real shuttle from Space Camp. Michael?
Here's a joke, John. It's so funny. One more thing I should mention about the locker room. There's a time bomb behind one of those locker doors. It's set to go off after 20 seconds. If you find it, we'll add 10 seconds to your partner's time, but if it goes off, we'll subtract 10 seconds from her time, and she'll have to make her remaining matches with only 20 seconds. Now, let's show him where his first match is. It's in locker number 12. Oh, my goodness. How would you like to be married to that?
No.
No, he doesn't want to be married to that. Okay, let's put 30 seconds on the clock. Ready? Think fast. He's off. Where's that other housewife? Where is she? Boy, is he back. There's a match. Come on back. Come on, close him up. Where's this next match? Locker number 4. It's a chicken. Where's that other chicken? There's a match. Come on back. Watch it there. Whoa, he's so fast. Where's this next match? It's confetti. Where's that other confetti? There it is. Another match. Come on back. Oh, my goodness. Where is his next match? Another match. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he was so fast. Come on over. Stay right here. Time is up. How many matches did he get? Judges, he made 4 matches, and did he find... And did he find that time bomb, judges? Judges, did he find the time bomb? He found the time bomb, which means there it was in locker number 11. We're going to add 10 seconds onto your partner's time to find the remaining matches. Okay, very good. Come on out here, Jill. Well, Jill, I've got good news. Your partner found the time bomb. We're going to add 40 seconds altogether. 40 seconds you'll have to find the remaining 2 matches. Ready? Let's show her where her first match is. Locker number 1, those balls. Do you remember where those balls were? Okay, then let's go. Think fast. She's off. Where are those balls? Where are they? Come on, Jill, take a look. Keep looking around. There they go. There they were. Close it up. There's the match. Where's her next match? Where is her next? Caveman. It's the caveman. Where was that other caveman? Where are you? There's another match. Come on back, Jill. Close them up. Where's their next match? That's it. Oh, my goodness, she did it. All 6. They got all 6. Come on over here. Oh, man, you guys are fast. That was really fast. How do you feel about that one, huh?
Great.
Oh, boy, you guys were all over that. And look at this mess. You found a caveman. You found beach bunnies. You found a housewife. Oh, my goodness, intense. Oh, boy. So you got all 6. You're going to clean us out here. Boy, we're going to have to give away 6 prizes, but we don't care. We got them. We got them to give away. All right. So let's tell them what they won, James.
They won it all. The Language Master, the remote control car, the camera, the boombox, the bikes, and the trip to space camp, Michael.
Oh, my goodness, they cleaned us out, but we don't care. We love giving away prizes. So let's say goodbye to our big winners. And this is Michael Carrington saying, well, you don't have time to think twice, then think fast.
Promotional consideration provided by Converse, home of the Converse Kids Collection, including All-Stars and leather athletic shoes. From shooting hoops to hanging out, the Converse Kids Collection is all you need. Delicious Sunny Delight Florida Citrus Punch. Great taste for the whole family morning, noon, and night. Nothing delights you like Sunny Delight. The Ray-Ban Smart Start collection from Bosch & Lomb. They're what's happening in kids' fashion. Serious sunglasses for kids who want to look their coolest. Available in various styles and colors.
Heroes of the game. At the onset of Saturday, suburban streets form the stages of an imposing road race. The winner is bought the spoils of victory, with the loser's depleted allowance. This is one of cycling's longest-running traditions. This is the Tour de Corner Store. At the beginning of this world-renowned race, the peddler's strategy was to draft behind one another in an awesome display of aerodynamics. That is until Jessica broke from the pack. Today, Jessica had her own game plan. She was going to take a shortcut on a road less traveled. Steve and Quinn picked up the pace, for they knew Jessica's uphill battle was a shortcut to sweet victory. But the sprinters had speed on their side, and the endless incline was taking its toll. Not even halfway up the hill, Jessica's brow was already drenched with doubt. She could sense her opponents breaking away. But Jessica had something her adversaries did not: the will to win. In her defining moment, Jessica was truly a climber. And when she reached Mrs. Thompson's house, Jessica was home free. The road to victory was now all downhill. With the competition in sight, Jessica saw daylight. Jessica took a lead so great, she smiled her way to the final stretch. At the finish line, Steve and Quinn emptied their pockets of allowance. But Jessica was a gracious winner. She realized how close she had come to her own penniless defeat, a fate that can only be avoided by the thirstiest heroes of the game.
Do you have it? Do you have it? Do you have it?
From Nickelodeon Studios in Orlando, Florida, welcome to Guts, the action sports show that's gonna make you sweat. And now, today's fearless players, wearing the blazing blue from Southwest Middle School, Nervy, Nikki, in the rock and red from St. Andrews Middle School, Tony, the Tiger Ferrari! And in the powerful purple from Edgewater High School, Robert, the Bull Mantoro! Hello, I'm Mike O'Malley. Welcome to the Extreme Arena, home of Nickelodeon GUTS, the action sports show where kids live out their greatest sports fantasies. Today, our players will be battling their way through 4 outrageous events, and then after that, they'll get a chance to tackle our radical rock, the Aggro Crag, where almost anything can happen. The player with the most points at the end of all of our events is the winner, and after that, he or she will be able to take home a glowing piece of our radical rock. Now remember, all of our events are specifically designed with our players' safety in mind. We will have a stunt coordinator and our stunt crew with our players at all times, and they will be wearing safety equipment. So, don't be trying this stuff at home. Okay, now on to our first event, which takes archery to new heights. How else can you hit a target 11 feet high in the air? Only with some help from an elastic cord. We call it bullseye because the more you do it, the more you'll win. Let's go to our referee, Maura Quirk, for the rules. Mo, talk to me.
Okay, well, Mike, at the sound of my whistle, all 3 players will grab a crossbow and jump off the aerial bridge. The object of the game is to score as many bullseyes as possible in 60 seconds. Okay, our kids are getting all harnessed up now, so Mike?
Looks like our players are climbing up the aerial bridge right now. That is 7 feet 6 inches high, that platform. They will be grabbing onto their crossbows and jumping away, and you will soon see them flying. It looks like they're safe and ready to go, so let's get the crossbows in their hand, and we'll take it for the mark from Maura. Maura, take it away.
Okay, kids, on your ready. Are you ready? On your marks, get set.
And they're off, bouncing off the target into it. Now, the object of the game here, ladies and gentlemen, is to get the rhythm down. It all comes down to rhythm and momentum. All comes down to rhythm and momentum, and as you can see in the middle target right there, we have our radical red player already with a point. It is not easy for these arrows to stick to the targets. They have Velcro on the end of them, and you can hit the target, but it's got to be just with the proper touch to make sure that we're having some trouble getting back up there. The bull having some trouble. Again, it is all the momentum. If you get stuck, it is very hard to get back up there. You must climb and get your body situated so you can jump with the proper force. We've got a tie score right now between our 2 players, and actually, our radical red player takes it right there. That's Tony the Tiger Ferrari, who now has 2 points. We got 8 seconds left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is it. And a very good game, a very close game at first. Looks like we got the score. Looks like Tony the Tiger Ferrari got 3 targets on there, but we're going to go to get the official results from our referee, Maura Quirk. Maura, talk to me.
Okay, in that event, our winner was Tony in red with 3 target bullseyes. We have Robert in purple with 1 bullseye and Nikki in blue with no bullseyes. Mike?
Let's check out the replay on that. Tony the Tiger Ferrari revving up his engines for those arrows. Let's take a look at him hitting his, I believe, his 3rd arrow onto the target. Tony with a nice aerial jump, 2 feet on the ground and good aim, and bang, right in there in the middle of the target. Looking great. We've got the man right here. Tony, how did it feel right there to be flying in the air? How did it feel?
Felt just like being like Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan, you heard it from the man himself. All right, now let's go to Maura Quirk, our referee, so we can check out the leaderboard. Maura, talk to me.
Okay, well, first place in our events is worth 300 points. That goes to Tony in red. Second place is worth 200 points, goes to Robert in purple. And third place, 100 points, goes to Nikki in blue.
All right. Sounded good. That's the end of our first event. And now it's going to be a chance for Nervy Nikki to spill her guts. So, Nikki, spill your guts. Nervy Nikki Heitzner is 11 years old. She's a very accomplished swimmer who's had the chance to snorkel off the coast of Mexico. She dives at the opportunity to experience new things, even when her head is above water. And that's Nikki, yeah. Everybody's heard about weightlessness, but how many of you have actually raced in it? Well, our next event straps some kid-powered trampolines to our players' feet as they bounce around our track in a moon shoes race. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo, talk to me.
At the sound of my whistle, all 3 players will bounce around our 300-foot track. Players must stay in the assigned lines and must not cross over the track's surface. The first player to cross the finish line wins. Okay, so players, take your mark, get set.
All right, and ground control to the Extreme Arena. We do have ignition in this moon shoes race, and it is a close competition as we round the first turn. Robert the Bolt. Oh, who just fell? Was that Nikki? Nervy Nikki just taking a digger right there on the floor there, but she's getting back up and she's safe and she's back into the race. Looks like Robert the Bull Toro, the Bull Man, the Colt Man, Toro. No red flags for him. Oh, and Tony, the Tiger Ferrari, rolling across the floor. Nervy Nikki making it across in 3rd place. A fantastic race. Let's go to Maura for the official results. There he is. There is the winner, Robert the Bull Toro. Maura, talk to me. What's the results?
Okay, in first place, it's Robert in purple. In second place, it's Tony in red. And taking 3rd place is Nikki in blue.
Fantastic race by Robert the Bullman Toro. Let's go and look at a replay right now. Robert coming down the final stretch, taking it with the hoppity hip-hop like Peter Cottontail, crossing first, and then the other 2 players crossing right after him and taking a fall. Awesome. Bullman, you did a good job. How did it feel to be on those trampolines?
I thought I was in the air most of the race. I didn't feel the ground most of the time.
He didn't feel the ground. He was flying. He was hopping. It was a moon shoes race. Now tell me, was it difficult when you were going around to keep your balance on the moon shoes?
Yeah, I almost fell around the 3rd turn, but I finally made it.
You finally made it. He's out of breath. He did great. Let's go to the leaderboard. Maura, talk to me.
Mike, we have a tie in first place. We have both Tony in red and Robert in purple with 500 points. In third place is Nikki in blue with 200 points.
All right. You saw the race. We're coming up for more, so you stick around. This audience is going nuts. So you got the guts. We're coming back after the break. Stick around. Okay, welcome back to Guts, the action sports show that asked, do you have it? Yes! All right, before we get on to our next event, we're going to have Tony the Tiger spill his guts. Tony, spill your guts. Tony the Tiger Ferrari is 12 years old. This gifted athlete always mauls the competition, winning trophies in baseball, basketball, and soccer. Recently, he was seen prowling around the neighborhood during a TP raid. That madman. Mischievous Tony the Tiger. All right, our next event takes place in our gym. It's called Basic Training. Our players will be going through several obstacles, the first being the cargo net. And then after that, on to the tightrope walk, down the slide for life, through the elastic jungle, up the wall climb, and then finally down on the free fall. The rules are pretty simple. Let's talk to Maura. Maura?
Mike, our players will be timed from starting line to free fall. They must complete each obstacle before moving on to the next one. Best time wins. So, on your mark, get set.
Nervy Nikki first, up the cargo net. She's getting a little tripped up in those first rungs. Now remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is an instinctual type of thing that these players got. They don't have a set like this in their backyard, so they've got to go with their initial reaction on what they think they should do. Leg over leg, arm over arm. She's doing quite fine on the tightrope walk. Now here's the slide for life. It is 20 feet long, and there she is in the fall. Boom! She's backing up, and here now to the elastic jungle. This is a jungle. She's on her legs like the best of them, crawling on the stomach. Now up the wall climb. She's doing good, and she's making up time right here. Now the final part, the free fall. Here's her dump. Bang! All right. Excellent. Now let's go to Maura Quirk and find out what the time is. Maura, what's the official time on that one?
Nikki in blue clocks in at 46 seconds.
46 seconds. Nervy Nikki doing great. Now to our next player, Tony the Tiger. Take it away, Mo.
On your mark, get set.
And Tony, you heard what we said in his profile. He usually mauls the competition. Let's see how he does here. Having a little bit of trouble getting up there. Well, not at all. Now on to the tightrope walk. Very stern intensity. Going across with definite strength. Now the 20-foot slide for life. 12 feet it starts up in the air. Finishes off at 8 into the drop into the pad. Tony also on the stomach, taking control like a night crawler on a sneak attack mission. Here we go. Tony up for the wall. He's got 38 seconds. This one's got to be close, folks. He's at 41 now in the fall. Bang! There he finishes on the free fall. It's going to be close. Let's check it out with Mo. Mo, what's the official time?
Tony in red finishes in 43.2 seconds.
Okay, so it is close between 1 and 2. We're going to go to the Robert the Bull Toro. Let's take it away, Mo.
On your mark, get set.
All right, the Bull Man. He's got to beat a time of 43 seconds. He's got to get it in under 43 points. Bang! This guy is flying. He's making serious time. Get the Guinness Book on the phone, people. I think they should be called. This could be a world record. Up the wall climb. Bang! In serious time. He's taking it away. The Bullman. All right, let's get the official time from our lady, Mo.
Robert in purple finishes in 28.1 seconds.
All right. An incredible show of intensity and some serious action here. Let's go to the replay and see Robert. There's the free fall. Bang! Doing great. Like the best of a stuntman. Robert, you had no trouble at all. What was your favorite part of that whole obstacle course?
I don't know what that's called, but
the 20-foot slide for life. He's pointing right up there. You did a great job. Let's go to the leaderboard right now and talk to Mo. Mo.
In first place, we have Robert in purple with 800 points. In second, Tony in red with 700 points. And in third, Nikki in blue with 300 points.
Yeah, the bull taking the lead. I'm bullish about his future. Now it's time to spill his guts. Bullman, spill your guts. Robert the Bull Toro is 13 years old. He's always horsing around. He's been an avid equestrian since the age of 3. He's also a trophy-winning basketball player. Yeah, that's right. You take an X-ray, this guy's inside. You got guts galore. All right, ladies and gentlemen, The Extreme Arena is heating up for our next round, and that event is the free kick. We're going to have over 100 soccer balls being shot off from 6 different cannons at all of our players. Let's go to Mo for the rules. Mo!
In this event, each player will have 30 seconds to defend their goal against 2 cannons shooting soccer balls at them. The player to block the most balls wins. So players, get in your places, and on your mark, get set.
Bang, and the whistle is off, and we already got our players knocking balls down left and right. The Boom Man moving with the most movement. We got Tony the Tiger right there. He's trying to get back. He's catching him. He's throwing him down. Nicky in the middle using both hands again. You can use your legs. You can use your hands. You can use your head, your elbows, whatever it may be. This game takes a lot of agility. You got to be on the balls of your feet and make sure, bing and bang, you're out of that box quick enough to knock the balls down. Okay, that's the game right here. A lot of balls to catch up. Now, what we do is we do have a judge for each particular player that is watching, and is for just that player. Looks like Moore's got the results. Mo, what's up?
First place goes to Robert in purple with 20 blocks. Second place goes to Nicky in blue with 15 blocks. And in third place with 14 blocks is Tony in red.
All right. Okay. So nervy Nicky sliding right in there. Let's look at the replay. Robert, right under there. One got by but smacked it right back. He got his hands. Tony, the Tiger, getting his hands right up there. And then, of course, you had Nicky, nervy Nicky, sliding in there with second place. We've got Robert right here. Let's ask him a few questions about what he thought about the game. Robert, now what's your evaluation of this game? Free kick, you came out in first again.
Oh, no, I guess.
You guess you're happy because you won?
Yeah.
That's the man. Okay, now let's go take a look at the leaderboard and see where we stand after all these events. Mo.
These are our standings. Robert in purple is first with 1,100 points. In second, Tony in red with 800 points. And coming in third is Nicky in blue with 500 points.
All right, you may have got a kick out of the last game, but nothing is going to beat this aggro track. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you hear that? It's coming alive. It's getting ready to eat up our players. You stick around. There's more coming up.
You are watching GAS.
Hey, you want to improve your skills? Get fit? Gain that competitive edge? Then pay attention, because I got another skill drill. All right, soccer players, lace up if you want to improve your ball control. I call this skill drill Happy Feet. All you need for this one is a ball and room to play. That should be enough. First thing to do is put the ball directly in front of you. Start by tapping the top of the ball with your right foot. Then switch to your left. Once you start getting comfortable, you can pick up the pace. Good job. As you're doing this drill, imagine the ball is a big giant egg. So you just gotta barely tap it, or you'll make it crack. And keep those knees high, because the goal is to make sure the ball moves as little as possible. Keep it going. Doing this skill drill will give you fast feet and improve your ball control out there on the field. Ain't no time for standing around. Get out there and practice. You know, sometimes this drill reminds me of an Irish jig. Ah!
What's up? I'm Nadine from GaS, and this is the pro sport of snowboarding. We all know the jumps and the half pipe aren't the only places you can find pro boarders. Magazines, TV shows, films, endorsements. Pro boarders are valued for their image as well as their ability. And we all know you work your hiney off on the half pipe. But what else do you have to do to promote or project an image as a professional boarder?
There's a whole lot that goes along with being a professional athlete, but when you look at it in terms that it's what I love to do, and it's great that I have a job doing that you can never complain.
We all have to, work very hard on the slopes and off, such as doing interviews like I'm doing right now. On the off days of snowboarding, I'll have to go out with a photographer or something and shoot some lifestyles.
I think somebody looks at a magazine and gets inspired, it's like, wow,
that's really cool. People are really going for it.
Snowboarding is all about image. It's everything from music to fashion to style.
While you're doing that kind of stuff, you know, you want to just project yourself like with a good image and, you know, have a good attitude that kids want to like look up to you.
It's very important for us that the kids pick up on it because it's the kids that are going to be the future of the sport.
And I remember just a couple years ago, like it was yesterday, like me looking up to all these guys, and now I'm shredding with them and good friends with them. It's pretty rad for sure.
What's real or what's just image, who's to say? However you use snowboarding to express yourself is the only image that really matters. I'm Nadine, and for more on snowboarding, keep it right here on Nick GAS.
Now back to the ultimate test of courage. Nickelodeon GUTS.
Oh yeah, we are back right here in the Extreme Arena, which is definitely hot for the aggro crag right behind me. You can see it heating up right now. It is getting ready for our players, and anything can happen in this final event. The lead still in Robert's hands, but it could change hands. Tony could definitely get it back this round. Let's go to the leaderboard right now and talk to Maura. Maura?
After 4 events, we have Robert in purple in the lead with 1,100 points. Coming in second is Tony in red with 800 points. And in third, Nikki in blue with 500 points.
All right. Let's take a look at how they got there. We start off with Tony the Tiger, like Cupid with his poison arrows, hitting that target. There was the bullseye event, and he took home first place in that. And then we go to the Bullman, Bull Cottontail, hopping down the Guts Bunny Trail. He was hopping down this one, and he's going to take first place. You'll see Nervy Nicky to the right, taking a digger right here. And then Tony crossing in second place, ready to plant his face down big time. He took second. You'll take a look at Robert. He's telling America, yeah, the Bull's #1. Yeah, I won this one. We then go on to the Bull's obstacle course. He had some trouble early with the cargo net. Well, he got up there on that platform and walked the tightrope walk. You'll see right here, he walked it like a circus performer. He's walking this thing with the confidence of Bo Jackson. And then he got up here on the 20-foot slide for life. Boom! Onto the cushion and right up into the elastic jungle, looking like Tarzan through that thing. He could have had a buck knife in his mouth cutting his way through. He's down. He's sneaking attack. Boom. Bang. He's up there. Then climbing the wall, scaling the wall like the best of a mountain climber, getting a little bit prepared for the aggro crag. And then, hello, here's the free fall. Boom. There he goes. All righty. Then, of course, we had the free kick. Now, Nikki took second place. She beat out Tony the Tiger by 1 hit, and that could have been the 1 hit right there. There it goes. She did well. All right. We are now heating up. We're very hot right now for this aggro crag. Now, anything can happen on this mountain as they climb up the mountain. They can run into slime floods, rock avalanches, snowstorms. They must hit a bunch of different actuators on the way up. And for actually the rules on this, let's go specifically to our referee, Maura. Maura.
Players will start at the sound of my whistle. Each player has an identical side of the mountain to climb and may not cross into another player's path. Now, during their climb, our players must activate each of 6 targets located on their side of the crag. The first player to set off all the targets, including the final one at the peak of the mountain, will receive first place points. Mike.
Okay, now I just want to remind everybody that the points have skyrocketed in this round as they're getting their game faces on. The reminder being 725 points for first place, 550 points for second place, and 325 points for third. So if Tony can make it up there before Robert, he'll take it. Okay, let's go to Maura.
Players, on your mark, get set.
Okay, and they are up the mountain with a ferocious intensity. Already. They gotta hit all the actuators. They miss an actuator, they'll get disqualified. That's Tony. He's running into some trouble with the rocks. But he's getting back up there. He's got his momentum. It looks very close, ladies and gentlemen, between Tony and Robert. Is he gonna be the Bull or the Tiger? It's gonna be close, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the We still have Nikki and Tony the Tiger having some trouble getting up there. Oh, the Tiger has to go back down. Are they saying she missed an actuator? It looks like it. Tony still struggling to get up there. He's having some trouble with those footholds, but he gets in there and gets the second place points. There he hits the actuator. Nikki, nervy Nikki, getting back up onto the board. Yeah, there she is. She's there. She's hit all of her actuators. She just needs to get up there on the final climb. Right here, she's got her hands in there. It is not an easy mountain to climb, ladies and gentlemen. And you've got to remember that they've got to go this on their first time. They do not get a practice round at the aggro crag. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our three players up at the top of our aggro crag. And while we're tallying up our final results, let's go take a look at the replay right now. Start off with a nice shot of Robert the Bull at the top of our mountain. Tony having a little bit of trouble getting his hands right in there. And he definitely took second place. Now Nikki had to go back and hit those actuators. That slowed her down. And I think it'll give her third place points. And at first I was incorrect on the third place points. Third place points are 375, not 325. And there is the Tiger banging home second place on that one. Okay, so let's now go to Maura for our final results. Maura?
Well, it seems that the crag has decided it again. Coming in third place today is Nikki in blue. In second is Tony in red. And today's winner is Robert in purple. Congratulations to all of you.
Game.
Take your place.
And now for the awards ceremony. Let's give our bronze medal away to Nikki, Nervy Nikki. Here is the bronze medal. Nice job, Nikki. And then, of course, the silver to our man Tony the Tiger with $13.50 the total. And now to the Bull man himself, Robert the Bull, taking home the Gold Guts medal today and a glowing piece of our aggro crag. We're gonna sandblast your name into the middle of that, Robert. Hold it up and show America that. Let's hear it for our players, ladies and gentlemen.
All Guts players compete in Reebok athletic shoes. Life is short. Play hard.
No ifs, ands, or buts. These kids definitely have guts. They took that mountain and had no problem with it at all. They kicked the balls around. They started on that obstacle course. They showed the intensity. I tell you, you wanted to say enough is enough? No, they just quit screaming out, I've got more guts. Look at the smiling faces on these guys. Definitely some serious athletic action, some serious competition. I got one thing to say to everybody out here. Do you have it? Woo!
Do you have it?
Guts was recorded in front of a live audience in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida.
You are watching Nick Gas.
Hey, Games and Sports fans, get ready for another Nick Gas Timeout. This timeout, we're playing along with Harlem Globetrotter, Otis Key.
Okay, guys, let's see what you may or may not know about the Globetrotters.
What former NBA superstar fulfilled his lifetime dream by playing with the Harlem Globetrotters? Is it A, Isaiah Thomas, B, Dominique Wilkins, C, Magic Johnson, or D, Charles Barkley? Go ahead and think about it. All right, time's up. Let's see who slam dunked this question. So, did you say Charles Barkley? That's not it. Sorry, Charlie. What about Dominique Wilkins? Not even close. Maybe you guessed Pistons great Isaiah Thomas. No. The only answer left is Irvin Magic Johnson. In 1997, the Hall of Famer suited up with the best basketball team in the world, the Harlem Globetrotters, against the College All-Stars. Now, if you knew that, you know a thing or two about the Harlem Globetrotters.
Hey, get back in the game. We'll see you next time out.
My name's Mead, and my sport is basketball. Practicing is my life. That's how you get better. If you don't practice, then you'll never be able to play. I practice against my shadow because my shadow does everything I do. And because if I can beat it, I can beat anybody. You can do anything when you put your mind to it.
Do you have it? Do you have it? Do you have it?
From Nickelodeon Studios in Orlando, Florida, welcome to Guts, the action sports show that's gonna make you sweat. And now, today's fearless players, wearing the burning blue from Lake Howell High School, Gina, the Destroyer, Dippity-Deep Bellis! In the rowdy red from Oak Ridge Middle School, Jeremy Crash Sausalito! And in the playful purple from the Orlando Christian School, Little Tony Hello, I'm Mike O'Malley. Welcome to the Extreme Arena, home of Nickelodeon Guts, the action sports show where kids live out their greatest sports fantasies. Today's players will be battling their way through 4 outrageous events, and after that, they'll get a chance to tackle our radical rock, the Aggro Crag. The player with the most points at the end of all of our events is the winner, and he or she gets to take home a glowing piece of our radical rock. Now remember, all of our events are specifically designed with our players' safety in mind. They will be wearing safety equipment, and we'll have a professional stunt coordinator and stunt spotters with them at all times. So please, don't go trying this stuff at home. All right, now on to our first event, which takes archery to new heights. How else could you get at a target with 11 feet up in the air, only with some help from an elastic cord? Let's go to our referee, Maura, for the rules.
Well, Mike, at the sound of my whistle, all 3 players will grab a crossbow and jump off the aerial bridge. The object of the game is to score as many bullseyes as possible in 60 seconds. Kids are still getting their harnesses on, so Mike?
What you're looking at right now, they're getting their harnesses on because they will be jumping from a platform 7 foot 6 inches high. Now, the aerial bridge that they're going to be jumping from, that is made of foam covered with a vinyl covering. Those handles right there are made of nylon webbing, and those foam paddings is cross-linked polyethylene foam. If that means anything to you, I'm just here to give you some useless information. That's it. They're getting their crossbows in their hand. It looks like they are ready to go. Let's go to Mo and get the mark set. All right.
Okay, so players, on your mark, get set.
And they are off. Now remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is, Gina having some trouble at the beginning, dropping her crossbow. It is very important, I just want to start off by telling you, to get the momentum down. Everyone is having some trouble getting hung up. You've got to get a rhythm down here, jumping onto the ground and up. It is very important also. And there's what? We got the mat. Oh, Gina's back with the, we got a tie 1-1 with the Destroyer and Crash tying up. They're just letting go of those crossbows as there's Crash right there, determined to get. Oh, Gina's winning. It's 3-2 to 2. A very close game, folks. 16 seconds, 15, 14 seconds left. Oh, we got a tie score. 3-3 to 3. A very good score right here. It is Gina took the lead. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Oh, a very, very close game, ladies and gentlemen. We have arrows all over our targets. They are sticking to those targets with Velcro. We've got the results from Maura. Let's go to her now.
Mike, we have a tie in first place with both Gina in blue and Tony in purple getting 4 bullseyes each. That leaves Jeremy in red in third place with 3 bullseyes.
All right, a tie at the end of our first round. Let's take a look at the Destroyer herself. Look at that technique. Her gymnastics have definitely helped out on that, hitting her 4th arrow on there and getting a tie. And we got our 2 players right over here, our 2 winners. How'd it feel to fly, you guys? Gina, you first.
It was exciting. I was nervous at first, but it got easier as I went on.
Little Tony?
It was excellent, really.
All right, let's go to our leaderboard right now and check out the scores at the end of our first event. Mo.
First place in our events is worth 300 points, and that goes to both Gina in blue and Tony in purple. Third place with 100 points is Jeremy in red.
All right, that's the end of our first event. There was some sharp shooting, tooting, but now we got Gina spilling her guts. Destroyer, spill your guts. Gina the Destroyer DeBellis is 14 years old. She's a state champion in gymnastics and is on her way to Las Vegas for the national championships. When Gina's not competing, she likes to climb walls. And that's Gina. And maybe her balance will come in handy in our next race. You've all heard of weightlessness, but how many of you have actually raced in it? Well, our next event straps some kid-powered trampolines to our players' feet as they make it around the track in a moon shoes race. Let's get the rules from Maura. Mo.
At the sound of my whistle, all 3 players will bounce around our 300-foot track. Players must stay in the assigned lanes and may not cross the track surface. First player to cross the finish line wins. So, players, on your mark, get set.
And as our players begin their orbit around the track, look at Gina with those massive jumps. She's right there. Now, this may look easy at home, but it all comes down to balance. Oh, Gina takes a tumble, but she tumbled right into her somersault. That is her gymnastics help again, helping herself back up so she doesn't twist her ankle. We're coming down the stretch, and it looks like Crash isn't going to crash at all. He's got to come in for a lunar landing, and there he is. Crash making it number 1, and then we got the Destroyer finishing up number 2. Oh, yes, and Crash helping her up after that. And then we've got Little Tony coming in third. A fantastic finish right there. Crash coming across the line first. Let's get the official results from Maura. Mo?
In first place, it's Jeremy in red. In second place, it's Gina in blue. And taking third place is Tony in purple.
Okay. We're going to now look at the replay. And Gina, one of the important parts that probably got her there for second place, to take the second place points, was this tumble right here. She did fall, but right into the somersault. Definitely helping her out there. Crash, we've got Crash, the Jeremy Crash man. Here, Crash, what'd you think about that race? Well, you didn't have any trouble making it around the track. You didn't fall at all.
No, just don't. I didn't look back. I just kept on going, looking for the goal.
He had no problem looking for the goal, no problem crashing at all. Now, did it feel like a trampoline jumping on that a little bit?
Yeah, it was kind of rough. You don't want to look up. You just want to keep on looking forward.
There, you hear it from the Crash man. Let's go to the leaderboard and Mo. Mo, take it away.
In first place, we have Gina in blue with 500 points. And tying in second with 400 points each, we have Jeremy in red and Tony in purple.
Oh, yeah. That's that. All right. We are coming back for more. You stick around because Crash is going to spill his guts. And we're going to do some basic training. You stick around. We're back in a flash. Welcome back to Guts, the action sports show that asks, do you have it? They certainly got it today. And before we get to our next event, it's time for Crash to spill his guts. So Crash, spill your guts. Jeremy Crash Solito is 13 years old. He's a soccer enthusiast who's won many awards. When he's on the field, you might find him practicing his motorcycle safety skills. All right. Yeah, that's Crash. A little Evel Knievel for you. Our next event is called Basic Training. It takes place in our gym, and our obstacles change every day. Take a look at what we got today. We got the cargo net, then the tightrope walk, down the slide for life into this cushion over here, and then into the elastic jungle. Rubber bands all around, up the wall climb, and then down the free fall 7-7, and here we go to Mo for the rules.
Players will be timed from starting line to free fall. They must complete each obstacle before moving on to the next one. Best time wins. Here we go. On your marks, get set.
And Gina, the Destroyer, out to destroy the competition. Oh, she's having some trouble early as she gets up that cargo net. It often trips up a lot of our players here on Guts. Now to the tightrope walk. Big, long strides down the slide for life. She's making good time. She's at 19 seconds right now, and she's through the elastic jungle, and she is getting through that thing fast. She just put her head down, up the wall climb. She's making good time. Down into the bed. Bang! Very good time, people. Very good time. But let's get the official time from our official result referee, Mo.
Gina finishes in 28.7 seconds.
Very good. And looks like Crash is getting ready to get going. We'll take it away to Mo again.
On your mark, get set.
And Crash, determined. Oh, he's got his foot slipped early. Slipped his foot in that. This cargo net, people, is very hard to get started. Our players are so eager to get through the basic training obstacles, and oftentimes they don't take the time to get their feet in the nylon rungs. And now the slide for life. He is now at 23 seconds. I don't know if he can beat Gina's time on that one, people, but he is making it through the elastic jungle with... Oh, he's getting caught up in the elastic jungle right now, folks. He now has to get up the wall climb. He's still got to get a good time because there's one more player to go, and he's got the free fall, again, 7'7" high. There we go. And that's Crash. And now let's get the official results from Maura. Maura?
Jeremy finishes in 41.2 seconds.
41.2 seconds, so he now takes second place. He can still get second place points because we still have Little Tony to go. And Little Tony is ready and raring to go.
On your mark, get set.
Little T, Tony Barronville. He's a man who loves to do a lot of things, such as skateboarding and baseball. We'll talk about when he spills his guts, and right now, he's making good time. He's at 14 seconds, but he's going to have to really rush if he's going to beat the Destroyer's time. Little Tony's got to get through that elastic jungle, and right now, as you can see, he's at 25 seconds. He can still go for second place. He's not going to get first, but he's got to beat Crash's time. Can he get up that wall? That elastic jungle is not easy to get through. 36 seconds he's at. Is he gonna beat Crash for the second place points? There's Little Tony down into our cushion, and we now have an official time for Maura. Maura, talk to me.
Tony clocks in at 41.6 seconds.
41.6 seconds. An incredible showing by Gina the Destroyer on that obstacle course, our basic training today. Let's now go for the official standings on that from Maura.
In first, we have Gina in blue with 28.7 seconds. In second, Jeremy in red with 41.2 seconds. And in third, Tony in purple with 41.6 seconds.
So Crash just beating Little Tony. Let's watch the Destroyer go through this elastic jungle. I gotta say, I haven't seen anybody go through this faster. She just put her head down. You know she's going to the national competition in gymnastics. She is definitely a limber person. And we have Gina right here. Gina, what was your strategy for getting through that obstacle course? You did fantastic.
Well, I tried to stay really low and under the little net things and just go as fast as I could.
Her strategies was to stay low and get through that elastic jungle as fast as she could. She definitely got through there fast. And now let's go to the leaderboard and more.
Here is the leaderboard. In first, we have Gina in blue with 800 points. In second, Jeremy in red with 600 points. And coming in third is Tony in purple with 500 points.
All righty. And we still have more coming up. But before we do that, let's have little Tony spill his guts. Tony, spill your guts. Little Tony Barronville is 10 years old. He loves to skateboard and play baseball and football. He recently closed in on a big world record in the 100-yard dash when his mom called him home for dinner. And little Tony made it home and got a little energy for our next game, which is called Free Kick. We're going to see a lot of soccer balls shot at our players in this next event. Let's go to more for the rules. Mo.
Mike, in this event, each player will have 30 seconds to defend their goal against two cannons shooting soccer balls at them. The player who blocks the most balls wins. So, players, on your places, take your mark, get set.
And 30 seconds to stop as many soccer balls as they can. They must remember to be on the balls of their feet of this one because you've got it coming at them from two different angles. Now, in regular soccer, of course, you've got only one ball coming at you at once. Not in this game, no. They're coming from you at both angles. Very strong, fast shots. And we've got time counting down here. Got to make sure we got... All righty. That's Crash. That's a good shot at Crash. Now, you also got to make... Oh, that's the end of the game right there. And there are a lot of soccer balls out on the floor. Now remember, the agility in this game is the important thing, to make sure that you're getting your hands, your legs, your feet, your head. But let's go to more for the results. Mo.
We have a tie in first place. Both Gina in blue and Jeremy in red got 17 blocks each. That leaves Tony in purple third with 13 blocks.
A tie for first place. We're going to take a look at Crash. Let one get by him right there, but he's ready for the next shot, and he gets his left hand down in front of it, his right hand for the next one, and we've got both our winners here for a little interview before our next event. Crash, you got your hands in front of you. You got 17 in front of you. Did they come at you faster than you thought?
Yeah, they worked. That slingshot was kind of tricky and all, but I got it. No problem.
Good job. And Gina, did it hurt when the balls were smacking you all over your body?
Yeah, my hands are a little sore from hitting them.
A little bit sore, but you took first place on that one. A tie for first place, 17 for Crash, 17 for the Destroyer. Let's go to more for the leaderboard.
So far, we have Gina in blue in the lead with 1,100 points. That leaves Jeremy in second with 900 points. Tony in purple third with 600 points.
Oh, yeah! That's the end of Free Kick. It is anybody's game. Oink, oink, said the hungry pig. But the hungry kid said, let me climb the aggro crag, because I'm hungry for it. You feel it coming alive? We're coming back in a flash.
Guts. You are watching Nick Gas.
From the four corners of your world, this is Global Gas.
Yes, what is up, guys? How you doing? Matty here, a little Global Gas action. Your games and sports from around the world, and I'm bringing you a special one, all right? Now, we all love flying kites, right? And if you really dig some dune buggies too, then I got the thing for you guys. It's called Kite Buggy, and it is awesome. I mean, it is just like it sounds. Go chill in a dune buggy, get pulled by a kite, and get some serious speed. It is tremendous, you guys. Check this one out.
A kite buggy was invented in New Zealand, but this sport's also big in Australia and Argentina. And for us here in the United States, there are places in Oregon, California, and Nevada where we can give it a try. Here's the scoop, guys. A kite buggy is done in a flat, open space with clean wind. That means no trees, buildings, animals, or humans around that you can run over. Now, kite buggers use a buggy and a sail made out of lightweight material like nylon or plastic and flying line to play the sport. There are buggies for one person or two, so you can give it a go solo or with a friend. Now, how fast or slow you go depends on how well you can maneuver the kite, how high it is, and if you're going downwind or upwind. Now, kite buggy is all about speed and accuracy, and hardcore fans are starting to compete with their friends over half-mile courses.
So anyways, guys, we got to thank the New Zealanders for thinking of this sport, kite buggy. But we also got to thank the Chinese because, you know, they're the ones that invented the kite nearly 3,000 years ago. So you guys know, without the kite, there would be no kite buggy. So a big shishay to the Chinese, which is thank you in Chinese, and also a big shishay to all you guys out there for watching Global Gas.
Now back to the ultimate test of courage. Nickelodeon GUTS.
We're back and you're back, and our aggro crag is asking for our players. So before we get to that, let's take a look at the leaderboard in Mo. Mo!
After 4 events, we have Gina in blue in the lead with 1,100 points. Coming in second is Jeremy in red with 900 points. And in third place, Tony in purple with 600 points.
Okay. That's a look at where they are. Now let's show them how they got there. We all started off with Gina with her gymnastic capabilities, sticking an arrow right on to the target there, and then back up on the aerial bridge. Phenomenal. Look at this shot right here. Bang! Right there, just drops the crossbow because she's ready for another one. Tying up the score there to 3-3. And then there's Crash, and here we go with Gina again. A determined look on her face as she just bang another crossbow right into our camera. An awesome job on that. Now we go to the Moon Shoes race. Now, I know we've talked about her gymnastics capability a lot, but look right here as she begins to fall and falls right into a somersault there, getting back up. You'll see us then coming around the last bend, and little Tony, also about to fall, tries to make a somersault, but can't finish it off. Crash, ready to not crash land, but to make a smooth landing, a lunar module landing right across the line. He takes first place in that one. Back to Gina again, attacking that jungle. She just put her head down and said, I'm coming through. Saying, knock, knock, I'm ready to climb your wall because, you know something? I'm feeling a little tired, so I think I want to take a nap. Hello, crash land, bang. Yeah, and there you got her in the free kick game, knocking the balls down. All right, so that is that. And this is the aggro crag. Anything can happen on this mountain. The mountain is beginning to roar. We have got a mountain where slime floods can hit you, where rocks can fall on top of you, where snow can start spraying in your face. You can fall down a ledge, you can slip. You gotta hit a whole lot of stuff on this. So let's talk to Mo for the rules.
Mike, players will start at the sound of my whistle. Each player has an identical side of the mountain to climb and may not cross into another player's path. Now, during their climb, they must light up each of 6 targets located on their side of the crag. The first person to set off all the targets, including the final one at the peak of the mountain, will receive first place points. Mike.
Okay, and while our players are getting their game faces on, let me remind you about the points. They have skyrocketed in this final event. Third being 375 points, second 550, and first place 725 points. So, the points definitely up there in this final event. Let's go to Mara for the kickoff.
Players, get to your mark, get set.
And they're off! And they are up the mountain! Gina hitting their first actuator. It's not getting up there. It looks like a very close race at this point. There's little Tony, and Gina is in the lead at this point. The rock's falling on top of them. They must hit every single actuator. So Gina, looks like Gina is gonna win it. It's between her and Crash. Gina takes first place. Little Tony has to go back down and hit another actuator, but Crash is having some trouble. He's hit the actuator. Let him get back up there. Crash still having some trouble finishing up there, folks. He is now up there in second place. And then little Tony with the final ascent. Now, as you can see, there are definitely trapped ledges on this aggro crag. It is not easy. It can trip you up. The footholds and the arm holds must be hit with incredible precision because it is a very slippery, slimy rock. There he goes. He takes use of the board, and that's very good. Okay, we are taking a look now at the final ascent for little Tony to the crag. Let's take a look up here. A fantastic finish. Gina with a phenomenal destroying the competition. Let's go to the replay right now. So as you can see on the replay, We've got the climb, we've got snow, we've got actuators, lights going off. There's little Tony realizing he didn't hit the actuator, has to go back down as Gina took the #1 spot. And now we'll take a look at Crash, who took second place. That actuator being hit, no problem, but the rocks beginning to fall on him. You know, that fog is in your face. You do have the goggles on, but it also is not easy to see through. You are held on by, of course, your harness, hitting that other actuator, and then Crash. A little bit of difficulty. Let's now go to Mo for the final results and our scores. Maura, talk to me right now.
Well, it seems the aggro crag has decided it once more. In third place, we have Tony in purple with 975 points. In second place, Jeremy in red with 1,450 points. That makes Gina in blue our winner with a whopping 1,825 points. Mike?
A fantastic showing today. The Mountain, yes, deciding it one more time. Our players, very determined through all of our events. You could say Bo knows a heck of a lot, but our players definitely know how to play Guts. Phenomenal, phenomenal performance. Now, our players, I just want to remind everybody, they do not get a chance to climb the aggro crag before they do it. They tackle it for the first time, and it is the last time. First and last, one time here. Well, who's to say last? They could always come back. Let's now go and give away our medals. In third place, Little Tony with the bronze. Little T, a big smile on his face. And Crash, coming in second place, gets the silver medal. That's Jeremy, the Crash Man Crash. And then the lady who knew how to do it all with the gold, Gina, the Destroyer, destroying all of our competition here today. Rock and rolling her way to first place and a piece of our glowing rock. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Another round of applause for our winner today, our Guts champion. I tell you, folks, we just want to say enough is enough, but these kids keep pulling out more guts. They tackled everything with a ferociousness, and I just got one thing to ask this audience. You could say no ifs, ands, or buts. These kids got guts. Do you have it?
All Guts players compete in Reebok athletic shoes. Life is short. Play hard.
Recorded in front of a live audience in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida.
You are watching Nick Gas.
My name is Sabrina, and my sport is tennis. I like tennis because, you don't really get hurt. Because in football, you do. My favorite tennis player is Pete Sampras because he serves like this. And so do I.
From the four corners of your world,
This is Global Gas.
Hey, what's up, guys? Matty here for Global Gas, your games and sports from around the world. Now, I'm gonna need you guys to imagine, just for a little bit, being stuck inside of a huge ball at the top of that there steep hill and then being let go down the hill for fun. Sounds pretty cool, doesn't it? Well, some zany New Zealanders are doing it. It's called zorbing, and we got it right here on Global Gas. Check it out.
Zorbing was invented by the Kiwis, that is, people from New Zealand. You can also find this sport in Australia, Germany, Switzerland, Argentina, Brazil, Mexico, and the United States. All right, here's the scoop. Zorbing's done with a 10-foot transparent plastic ball called a zorb. Now the rider, called a zorbonaut, goes inside the ball and gets pushed down a hill. It looks crazy, but it's a lot of fun. Now if the ball bounces, you bounce. And if it spins, you spin. And it doesn't hurt. There's an air cushion that keeps you safe as you roll downhill at up to 25 miles per hour. But if you're squeamish about getting bounced around, there are Zorbs built with a harness inside. And some come with 2 harnesses in case you want to take your best friend for a spin.
Well, there you guys go, a little zorbing action for you. You know, they say that zorbing is kind of like being a sock in a dryer, and, you know, to be honest, I kind of like to know what that feeling is like. But a little tip, don't eat a big meal before you go zorbing, all right? Because you might be rolling in it. Just don't do it, okay? Global Gas.
Hi, I'm Mark Summers, and welcome to What Would You Do? You know, this is the show that puts people into wacky situations and then asks that all-important question, what would you do? Now, I'm standing here with Richard. Richard, how long have you had your driver's license?
A couple months.
And what would you do if I told you that in just a few minutes I was going to ask you to drive a monster truck? Would that be all right?
Yep.
Did you learn how to do that in driver's ed?
Nope.
You missed that day. Now, these are your parents. How do you feel about this?
Unusual.
How about you, Dad?
Give him a treat.
All right, well, we're going to give it a shot. Let me show you what's going to be happening here. Here we go. Let me try and do my...
Helmet. There you go. I'm supposed to get on my seatbelt here. If I can find it over the helmet. Okay, that's that. I'll grab my mic if I can.
All right, we're all set. Let's get her started. Got our seatbelts on, got our helmets on. We're going to crush some cars.
Trying to start this engine, and I think it's being prolonged just to make me a little more nervous. I've watched this at 3 a.m. on ESPN numerous times, never thought I'd actually be a part of it. Now, I need to go very fast, they say. We need to go fairly quickly. We're going backwards. We should be going forwards. I'm scared to death. I don't know what to expect. Oh!
Oh! Holy cow!
Oh! Cut the engine. Boy, that was a thrill of a lifetime, and if you think that was great, stay tuned to more of What Would You Do? Holy man, I can't believe we were straight up, weren't we? Oh.
What would you, what would you do?
To, did I look cool, calm, and collected?
You looked great.
I was so scared. I gotta tell you, when that thing went straight up, I figured that was it. I was buying the farm on that one. Now, I understand that they have a slow-mo instant replay. I can't wait to see this. Let's take a look together. Here it is. All right, here we go. Now, here, I didn't know that I should be getting nervous. That's where I started to get really scared. I said, oh, this is it. Holy cow, I can't believe we did that. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh. Now remember, kids, don't try this at home. Well, would you do that, sir?
Yeah, I'd like to do it right now.
You're a strange guy. What do you do for a living?
I work for the school system here in Orlando.
Well, that's pretty dangerous in itself, so well, thanks for being here. Well, let me see. We have a lot of things on this show that are rather interesting. We have the pie pod, we have the pie slide, we have the pie pendulum, pie roulette, the pie mobile, the pieing squad. That's 6. Who would like to help out with our latest pieing arsenal? Anybody here? Look at all the hands go up. We have the bravest crowd here. I want to see some people who need to help me out with this. I see a young lady over here. What's your name?
Carlina.
Stand up, Carlina. Now, where you live?
I live in Palm Beach Gardens.
That's here in the Florida area, right?
Yeah.
What would you do if I told you that I was going to ask you and your family to participate in our new event called Pie in the Sky? Would you think they'd all help me?
Yes.
Is this your mom and dad over here? Hi, could you stand up? What's your name, sir?
I'm Carl.
Carl, and you are?
I'm Dawn.
Are you willing to help us here?
Yes.
And what is your name?
Helena.
Helena, would you help me as well? Oh, good. Let's everybody walk down in this direction then. This will be fun. Now, I need you to stand here, and you stand here. And Carl, could you stand over there, just, you know, in here, facing out that direction? And Dawn, is it? Could you stand right over here? Now, you will notice... No, don't keep walking. Right in here, Dawn. Okay, and put your hands, yeah, just like there to hold on. That's what we're going to do now. Do you have any idea, Carl, why we call this pie in the sky?
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Now, you notice we have just elements of pie filling up above, and I need you to... what are you giggling about? This is going to be fun, isn't it? We asked some questions about Carlina before the show, and I have them in one of my pockets here. I'm still shaking from the monster truck. Now, if indeed you folks can match up and tell us everything that she said correctly, or 3 out of the 5, you're going to be very, very dry. However, no, don't pull on those yet. Because for each wrong answer, you're going to pull down one of these little levers. And that means the pie filling will start from the top and drop down to the second one, and then the second to the third. And if at the end of this situation they have more than 3 wrong or 3 of them incorrect, you'll get to pull on that, and guess what will happen?
They'll get slimed?
They'll get slimed, yeah. They'll have pie filling on them, okay? Now... Dawn, one thing I forgot to tell you, that if indeed you are really intelligent about your daughters, I'm sure you are, and as I'm sure Carl is, you know who's going to get to stand underneath there?
Yeah, me.
No, Carlina's going to go under there, and then you're going to pull the lever on her, okay? Yeah. See, we forgot to tell you that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, well, let's move over here just a little closer, and here's the first question. If your daughter, Carlina, could be any animal, what animal would she be? We'll go to Mom first, Dawn.
Pepper.
A bird, okay, and what do you say, Carl?
Horse.
You say a horse. Do you want to change your... I'll let you change your answer if you want. What do you think?
Yeah, I was going to say Tangle the horse.
So you say a horse, and you say a horse. What was the answer?
The horse.
You said horse, and that is correct. So Mom and Dad, you each have 1 right. All right. So far, things aren't looking too good for you, and you haven't had anything to do yet, have you? Well, we'll see if we can change that. All right. If your daughter could get the home phone number of any celebrity, Dawn and Carl, whose number would she want?
What's his name on TV? Wait a minute. Dylan.
Dylan?
Yeah, 9, whatever it is, 90...
90210. Yeah, Beverly Hills. Okay, how about you? Dylan. And what did you say?
Dylan.
Yes, Luke Perry. You are right. You know what that means? 3 more. They need to miss every one of these, and if they don't, you're going to get a shampoo here in just a second. I'll let you pull the lever on that, okay? Yeah, okay, good. Here's the next question. If your daughter could get a lifetime supply of any food she wanted, what food would that be?
Kit Kats.
Kit Kats. And how about you, Carl?
I say Kit Kats.
Both say Kit Kats. What was it that you said, Carlina?
Chips.
Chips, potato chips. Oh! So you know what I want you to do? Could you just kind of pull that lever down? No, not you. I want, yeah, go ahead. Just pull that down. Okay, and that'll just go down to the next one. All right, and I'll let you pull on this one. Why don't you pull that one down? All right. 2 more questions to go. Here we go, Dawn. If your daughter could rescue any of the castaways on Gilligan's Island, which person would she rescue?
Gilligan.
Gilligan, you hope. Yes, I bet. And how about you, Carl?
Gilligan. I'll go.
So you said Gilligan. You've been doing great so far. You know so much about your daughter. Why don't you tell them?
It was Marianne.
Marianne was what it said here. Okay. No, not yet. Marianne is the answer. So you need to pull on this one. Could you pull on this lever for us? Oh, there it goes. Oh, no! Well, you know what? I somehow, Carl, let me tell you, that somehow wasn't supposed to happen, but it did anyway, all right? So I'm going to let you come over. Carl, I'll tell you what, I'll ask this next question to Dawn, and if indeed she gets it incorrect, I'll let you pull this lever, okay? We'll get your answer anyway. All right, Dawn, what was your daughter's least favorite thing about school?
Can I think of...
Dawn is trembling here. What do you think? What's the least favorite thing about school?
Can't mention any teacher.
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2.
Reading.
And what would you have said? What would you have said? Or social studies, reading, or what would you have said, Carl?
Just attending, maybe.
Attending, no? Well, I'm glad that thing came down on you anyway, because the answer was what?
It was homework.
It was homework, so that means you would have got decked anyway. So you know what that means, Dawn? Not yet. I'm going to just move over here. One more question? Okay, what year
Did Ty Cobb retire from baseball? Oh, no. Ready on the count of 3, audience. Carlina's going to pull it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Here it goes. Pull on it. And go. No, number 3. That's the next one. There. Oh, my gosh. It didn't go down. Look. She was saved. She was saved. I can't believe it. Well, she was saved. Dad wasn't. How about a round of applause for the entire family? And I tell you what. Can we get you a hug over here? Come on over here. Carlina, give your dad a hug for helping us out. Give your dad a big hug for helping us out. We're going to go check on the monster trucks and see if we can get a few tips in just a second here. In fact, let's do that right now. Now, Skip, Terry, stand up a second. How nervous did you get after you saw me go up in that thing?
I'm not nervous.
No, I don't know. How about you, Terry?
I was nervous.
I really thought we were going to go backwards, you know. And afterwards, the man said to me, he said, you know, I tipped this thing over about 3 times. So, yeah, how do you feel now?
Nervous.
Yeah, I'm a little scared about it. He'll be fine. He'll be terrific. Let me talk to Richard out there. Richard, can you hear me out there, Richard?
Yeah, I can.
How's it going? Are you feeling pretty confident?
Yep, yes I am.
Now, Kevin, explain what's going to happen here.
Okay, to start with, we're going to get him a little bit of warming up and get him used to the mechanicals of the vehicle. So we're going to start him off with some small cars.
All right, so let's give a demonstration. You have to crawl before you can walk. So we have some little cars over there. And now I want to make sure you have that seat belt on, don't you, Richard? The one that crosses over in front?
Yep.
Okay, this is totally safe. We've worked on this. We've done lots of experimenting prior to this. So why don't we start up the engines and give us a little demonstration on the mini cars. Oh, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know. It's good job, Richard. He's building up his confidence. He keeps practicing, and when we come back, we're going to find out how that monster truck really works as it crushes those cars. You won't want to miss that. Stay right where you are. All right, Skip, Terry, this is coming up. Show called What Would You Do? We had, in another episode of What Would You Do, we set up a situation where we had an actor talk somebody into getting into the back end of a horse costume with him. And I was just wondering, what would you do, sir, if we asked you to get into the back end of a horse costume? Would you do it?
I don't know. I have to think about it.
Have to think about that. I see. You would? You'd get in the back end? Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Yeah, see, that's a question I want to ask you. If somebody, a stranger, was at a park like Universal here in Florida or in Hollywood, and they said, I'm doing this act, I really need some help, could you get in the back end of this horse costume, vote on it, and tell me. If you would help them and get in the back end, push the number 1 right now. However, if you would say, this guy is really strange, I wouldn't get anywhere near this, press the number 2. 1, if you would do it. 2, if you'd say, I'm walking away, I don't want anything to do with this. And let's see how brave our audience is when it comes to putting on the back end of a horse. Believe it or not, folks, we have 70% of the people in here who said they would be the back end of a horse. What did you say? Stand up.
I said yes.
You said, now why? I want to know why you do this.
Well, he sounds like he needed help.
Sounds like he needed help. See, we always have such nice people here. Well, we wanted to know, so we went back to Universal Studios in Los Angeles with my good friend Mark Smith. He put on his costume, and let's see what the people there did.
Look, I'm supposed to do a thing. What kind of work do you do?
Superintendent of school.
Perfect. Then you know about kids and everything. I do a thing where I'm supposed to be a dancing horse, all right? My partner has not shown up. I got how much time? I just need to practice. I need to show him me, somebody to fill in, and then maybe I can get the job. Would you help me for it? It's so simple, Lee. Come on. Just come here, Lee. Come here. Let me just talk to you for a second. Put these, lean on me, Lee. Come on. Put your foot in. Oh, what a great guy. You're such a help. I've been out of work 6 months. It's so bad here. Nobody gets work. Okay, no.
Before Lee could do the horse act, he had to warm up first.
Just limber. Just first limber up. Go. A little more. Okay, now, what does the horse go but? No, a little out of him. This is what we got to practice. Left and right, okay? So just first forward. Left and right and back and left and back and left. Now, turn around, do the horse's butt wiggle. Go. All right. Turn around again. Back like this. Now, wiggle again. And give me a wee. Now, can you do the moonwalk? Watch. Oh. Okay, limber and stretch. Just stretch, pull. Oh. Pull the other way. Oh. Okay, Lee, jump up high. Horse high. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Okay, stay right here. This is perfect. Oh. Lee, there's a little hole for your head in the bottom, Lee. Lee, cut your nails, all right? All right. Woo! Lee. All right, Lee. You okay in there, Lee?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, Lee.
All right,
All right, look through the hole in the bottom, Lee.
I got it.
All right. Woo! Now I'll pick you up. Woo! Give him the wiggle, Lee. Right, out, left, out. Turn around. I'm gonna kneel and take a bow.
Let's see how another person does in the back of the horse costume.
Okay, now, how many years have you worked in a bank? Show me. Right, left. Now, Clarence, buck like a bronco. Kick your feet out. Again. And wiggle your back. And moonwalk backwards. Now, kick out your right foot. Kick out your left foot. Kick out both feet. You got the job. Do I get the loan?
Richard should be about ready to drive his monster truck over there, so let's go back outside to Kevin, who is our teacher, and Richard. Now, Richard, any thoughts that you have going through your mind before you do this?
Not really.
Not really. You're real excited about this. He's concentrating. Skip, anything you want to say to your son before he takes off?
Can you do it?
Yep.
Okay, how about you, Terry?
Just don't get hurt.
Spoken like a true mother. All right, let's fire those engines up, and let's demonstrate how this is really done.
Give it some gas. Throttle it.
Go?
Yeah, don't steer it. Go.
Don't steer it.
Go on, let's go, go.
Oh, my God. Holy cow.
Beautiful. Whoa, perfect. Better than me.
Richard.
Give him a power sign
Yeah.
out there. Go
Richard,
right.
how did that feel, Richard?
A little bit scary.
I thought when I went over, that was frightening. You took it back a few more degrees than I did. Would you like that experience again? Would you do it again?
Maybe.
That's being honest. Kevin, how did he do for his first shot?
I tell you what, I think he did better than me. I think he's a regular monster truck driver.
Well, let's hear it. Nice job there, Skip. You got a brave son, Terry. Feeling all right? Boy, that was magnificent. Well, don't go away. We're going to come back with a What Would You Do medley right after we do this.
You are watching Nick Gas.
On the mean streets of suburbia, the sport of slaps is not a game, it's a way of life. And for Slow Hand Larry, life was a pair of red, stingy hands. Living up to his nickname, Slow Hand would fall for tickle palms and elbow fakes till he was slapped unhappy. But failure trained Larry well in the slapping arts. He soon figured out all the moves and fakes that had fooled him once before. He became the least slapper to ever play slaps. No one pegged him Slow Hand anymore. He was now Cool Hand Larry. There was, however, one formidable foe that Larry had never faced. Susie Slapstick Reynolds. Susie had the fastest hands on the street. She was the self-proclaimed Sultan of Slap. Word on Brayburn Road said it was time for the student to teach the master. At the start, Larry's hand stayed steady through the usual tricks. He slipped away from Susie's slaps with snake-like quickness. Would Larry unseat the Sultan of Slap? Nope. In a spectacular tickle palm hand switch combination, Larry was schooled yet again in the art of slaps. Susie proved that these were still her streets, but our story doesn't end here. Cool Hand Larry survived to slap again another day. You see, it is his heart, not his hands, that makes Larry one of the great heroes of the game.
Welcome back to What Would You Do? We have a very brave 16-year-old here by the name of Richard. Now, I have to ask you what you thought when you were going over that thing, because yours was even more frightening than mine.
It was a little scary at first, but then I got used to it. Yeah. About halfway over.
Yeah, he said gun it, man. You didn't waste any time. So which was more difficult, going over the little cars or the real ones?
The real one.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Can we show him on the monitor what he looked like here? We need to punch up the monitors here back in the studio, but you're going to have to take a look at this to believe exactly what you went through. Can we show it to Richard? Here he is. Now look at this. I thought you were over right there. Now look, you're in the air. You bounce that one, and then somehow you magically come back down. Oh, my gosh. That was great. Nice job. Can you go have a seat right there in the first stool? We are going to play our What Would You Do medley right now, and we have a young lady here who is nice enough to say that she would get to the back end of a horse, so I'd like you to have a seat. No, I want him in the first seat, Robin. I want her to go in the second one, okay? And then I need somebody else to help me in the third one. I tell you what, you look like you were excited. You go in the third one, I need somebody else over here. We haven't been, you really want to do this? Come on over here. Follow me. Here's everybody. All right. This is the What Would You Do medley. We are going to put some cards on their heads. They have no idea what they say. We all do, of course. And I will put one on my head as well. We won't know what it says. But before we get started, we wanted to find out how... Your dad kept saying, well, I've been around cars all my life, no problem whatsoever. So what would you do if I told you that your dad's challenge here, he doesn't even have a choice, is to go outside and do the monster truck himself? You think he'll do it?
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look outside. Do we have a picture of Skip out there? Where is he? I need to take a look at the monitors here. Can you hear us out there? Yeah. So it's on your mom's head. Look at that. I don't think your mom is going to drive that truck. Can they hear us? Yeah, what are you going to do? You're going to go for the card? Yeah, I think you are. Yeah, okay. So who's going to drive it? I think your dad is going to drive it, right? You're not going in there. All right, let's go in. Let's see him put on the helmet. Let's see him go over. Come on, let's go. Let's do it. There we go, making our move over towards the truck. She's going in? I don't believe it. This is the bravest woman in North America. My mom would go in there and just say, have you had enough to eat, honey? You know, it's a... Oh, my gosh, I can't believe this. All right, he's giving her a quick instruction. Now, make sure she has the seatbelt on, please. All right, get that seatbelt on. Any thoughts going through your mind, Richard, as you're watching this? Not really. Not really, huh?
Yeah. What is she doing?
Yeah, why is she doing this? All right, we're going to give a quick lesson there. He's teaching her how to turn it on. It's a really complicated control panel there, the way they get this car started. It's not with a key. It's with toggle switches. How many cars is she going to go over? One or two, or is she going to go over all three? Oh, what's she going to do? Oh, wait a minute. She's hey, oh, she's going to go over these. Oh. Yeah, she crushed those babies. Oh, they fooled me. Gosh, I thought she was really going over. Don't I look like a... well, hi, how are you? What would you do if I told you you had to make a decision? Go for the card or go for the Pie Pod? What are you going to do?
Go for the card.
You're going to go for the card. Take it off, and it says you have to do...
Pie drills.
Pie drills. Do you know what pie drills are?
No.
You ever watch Gomer Pyle USMC? Is that what it is? Or UMSC or whatever? One of those things. Stand over here. We're going to show you one of those things that they used to do to get in shape. Football players do this, athletes do it. When I say go, you have to go and put a foot in each one of these tires. It just happens to be filled with whipped cream as well, okay? You want to take off your shoes? Go ahead, take off your shoes. I don't get your shoes messed up. We can always replace your socks and stuff. All right, audience, cheer on the count of three. Here she goes. 1, 2, 3. Here she goes. Fast, 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 fast. There you go. There she goes, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. Nice job with whipped cream and all. Okay, way to go. All right, sir, what is your name, please?
Ryan.
And Ryan, what are you going to do, the card or the Pie Pod?
The card.
Okay, what's it say? It says...
Hidden talent.
Do you have any hidden talent you can show us? You don't have any hidden talent at all?
Yes, I have.
You do? What? What can you do?
I can burp, but I don't want to do it.
You can burp, but you don't want to do it. You want me to do it? I can't burp. Why don't you want to do it?
Would you rather go to the Pie Pod?
Yeah.
He'd rather go to the Pie Pod. All right, why don't you go into the Pie Pod? We'll get you all set up over there. And we'll ask you, sir, what's your name?
My name's Danny.
Where are you from, Danny?
I'm from Maryland.
What are you going to do? You going to do the card or you going to go for the Pie Pod?
I'm going to do the card.
You're going to do the card. Pull it off, and it says what?
Limburger float.
You know what Limburger is?
Yes, cheese.
Oh, let's bring over a Limburger float here. Oh, good stuff. You want to smell it once? What do you think?
No.
You don't want to do it? Is there anybody here who will take a sip out of the Limburger? You will. Come on down here. I don't believe you would do this. What's your name?
Chris.
Chris, you really want to take a sip out of the Limburger float? Okay, give it a shot. Just take a little sip. Oh, my gosh, how was it? Yeah, not too good. Okay, all right. You want to go to the Pie Pod, too? Come on, let's get them both in the Pie Pod. Here we go. We're going to end things up today. We didn't get to my card. What was it? A human taco. Sooner or later, we'll get to that, folks. They keep trying week after week, and I haven't done it. We're going to put them both here into the Pie Pod. You get underneath that. Now, audience, we have to decide how many pies they're going to get. 1, 2, 3, or 4. What do you think? Yes, an audience that, again, never lets me down. All right, okay, on the count of 3, we're going to let these things take off and close the show. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Pie number 1. Here's pie number 2. Pie number 3. And number 4.
A promotional fee has been paid by Skechers are fun shoes. Sneakers, boots, sandals, and shoes with lights in them called S-Lights. Skechers and Kids Foot Locker, a winning combination. Skechers, it's the S. And by Tiger Electronics. Hear the whack of the ball. Feel the tug on the reel. Tiger Sports Field Baseball, Fishing Champion, and Sports Field Golf.
What Would You Do is taped in front of a live studio audience in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios Florida.
You are watching Nick Gas.
What's up? I'm Nadine from GaS, and this is the pro sport of snowboarding. We all know the jumps and the half pipe aren't the only places you can find pro boarders. Magazines, TV shows, films, endorsements. Pro boarders are valued for their image as well as their ability. And we all know you work your hiney off on the half pipe. But what else do you have to do to promote or project an image as a professional boarder?
There's a whole lot that goes along with being a professional athlete, but when you look at it in terms that it's what I love to do, and it's great that I have a job doing that you can never complain.
We all have to, work very hard on the slopes and off, such as doing interviews like I'm doing right now. On the off days of snowboarding, I'll have to go out with a photographer or something and shoot some lifestyles.
I think somebody looks at a magazine and gets inspired, it's like, wow, that's really cool. People are really going for it.
Snowboarding is all about image. It's everything from music to fashion to style.
While you're doing that kind of stuff, you want to just project yourself with a good image and, have a good attitude that kids want to look up to you.
It's very important for us that the kids pick up on it because it's the kids that are going to be the future of the sport.
And I remember just a couple years ago, like it was yesterday, me looking up to all these guys, and now I'm shredding with them and good friends with them. It's pretty rad for sure.
What's real or what's just image? Who's to say? However you use snowboarding to express yourself is the only image that really matters. I'm Nadine, and for more on snowboarding, keep it right here on Nick Gas.
What would you do if you were asked to fill in as a movie stuntman? Members of our studio audience are going to find out today. They...
Do it. Do it.
Come on, hit me already.
Harder. There you go.
or something like that. Join us. Oh, my gosh.
What would you do?
This is What Would You Do? We put people in silly situations. Where's the young man who tried to hit me over the head? Where did he go? He disappeared on me. Oh, he's down here. Were you scared you were going to hurt me?
No.
Oh, no, you just kind of forgot about it there. You got on camera, and that happens to me from time to time. You did a great job, though. Thank you so much for hitting me over the head with a bottle. Yes. I think it's who likes pies? Anybody in this audience? Your hand went up. Who else likes pies? Anybody over here like pies? Let me see. I need some. You do. Come over here. Come over here. What is your name?
Stephen Calamita.
Stephen Calamita. I took shots for that one, Stephen. I broke out with Calamitas all over me, and no, I'm just joking. Where are you from?
Connecticut.
Connecticut. And do you know what pie roulette is?
No.
Oh, well, come down here. I'm going to show you exactly what pie roulette is. Follow me in this direction. I would like you to come around this table and have a seat right over here. Could you do that for me? And I need you to put your chin right over there. Now, let me explain what pie roulette is. We have a pie that's connected to this catapult. And underneath the catapult, it is connected to this ratchet. And when I say go, all I want you to do is kind of turn that dice. Just throw the die, all right? And whatever number shows up there, that's how many turns we give the crank. Now, maybe the pie will hit you. Then again, maybe it won't. It's all controlled underneath by the ratchet. You want to give it a try? Okay, roll the die. You got number 4. Okay, let's see if it gets hit. Good. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Now, Stephen, how'd that feel?
Good.
You enjoyed that?
Yeah.
So that's how we play pie roulette. Thanks so much. We'll see you a little bit later, Stephen. That's exactly how we play pie roulette, folks, all right? Now, I need somebody else. Who else would like to play pie roulette? I need somebody to play this game right over here. Oh, I see a young lady over here. What is your name?
Christina.
Christina, follow me if you would. Now, how old are you, Christina?
11.
And where do you... 12. Where do you live?
Orlando.
Orlando, Florida. This is your home. Well, I'd like you to come right over here, and I would like you to have a seat in our pie roulette table. Put that right over there. We have reset it. We have a new pie here. We have set this thing again. It may go off on 1. It may go off on 4. I don't know. Roll the die. You got a 4 as well, but don't turn that crank just yet. Do not turn that crank. I need somebody over here who can be a predictor. Who can be a predictor? I need somebody who can do this really well. I need a lady such as this. Hi there. Stand up. What's your name?
Jane.
Jane. Over there we have a young lady who is ready to turn that ratchet 4 times, okay? Now tell me this. Do you think she will be hit with a pie this time, or do you think she won't be hit with a pie? And I'll tell you why. If you are correct, you get to stay here. But if you're incorrect, you have to go sit over there at the pie table, okay? So what's it going to be? She's got 4 turns. Is she going to be hit, or is she not going to be hit?
Yeah, she's going to be hit.
You think she's going to be hit? You stay right here. We're going to come right down over here. She says she's going to be hit. If she's wrong, she's over here. You want me to turn it, or do you want to turn it?
You turn it.
Okay, 4 times. 1, 2, 3. Oh, she's safe. You're safe. Come on over here. But you know what that means? Follow me. Follow me. Now tell me, this has been your lifelong dream to be hit by a pie, I bet, isn't it?
Not really.
No. Have a seat right over here, because we're going to see. Now, it may not go off as well. Have a seat right over there. Put your chin right there. Now, it may not go off. You know, we don't know that. You roll the die. Can you pick a number? If you'd like. What number would that be?
3.
3. You just want to pick 3. You don't want to go with a die. So you're in control of your own destiny. Put your chin right over there. Let's see what happens. She wants to do number 3. Here we go. You know what?
I love it.
You loved it? I tell you what,
I'm watching my daughter
You
and my
what?
husband.
oh, well, yeah, let's take a look. We have an instant replay. What do you think? Take a look here. Here's what it looked like. Oh!
You're good. Give her a round of applause. I need one other person. One other person. Here, come on, sir. Right over here. Right over here. Have a seat real quick. Real quick, we're going to set up one more pie. You come right over here. Now, this time, I'm going to warn you. We have something called the flinch factor. Now, it may go, it may not go. If it doesn't go, you've got to make sure not to flinch, okay? It's very scary. Sometimes it happens and sometimes it doesn't. Roll the die very quickly. You got one. You take, thank the Lord. All right, let's see. Put your chin down there. I don't know. You probably get lucky here, right? Now, did he flinch? Did he? Do we have a replay? Can we see? We can't. Okay, tell you what, folks. We're going to vote. We're going to vote. Pull out your control, your voters. And if you thought he flinched, you press the number 1. And if you think he didn't flinch, you push the number 2. 1 if you think he flinched, and 2 if you think he didn't flinch. Because I'll tell you why. If you notice, hanging above this gentleman's head is something we refer to as a flinch bucket. Okay? And if indeed you think he flinched, we're going to have to release that bucket all over you, sir. How's that?
Not good.
Not good. Well, it may or may not happen. Are you here with a friend?
I'm here with my parents.
Where's your mom? Where's your dad? Where's your mom and dad? Mom, come on over here. Right over here. Because if our audience voted that he flinched, you get to put the flinch bucket on him, all right? Let's take a look and see what our audience says. Audience, how many people think he flinched? Let's take a look in our monitors and find out that. 26 said he did flinch, and how many said he didn't? 15. Oh, come with me right over here. Now, what I want you to do is put your head right there, facing forward, and anytime you're ready, Mom, pull on it. How about a round of applause for all our contestants? When we come back, what would you do if you were given a chance to be MC Hammer? Uh-oh, here come the Hammers. Stay with us. Hey, we're great, weren't they, huh? Welcome back to What Would You Do? Let me see. I'm looking for some interesting people. We have so many interesting people. Now, what did you tell your mom to do there?
I just told her to put her hands down because she stopped clapping.
She was clapping forever, wasn't she? Well, because you drew so much attention to them, I'm going to ask them to follow me over in this direction. Both over here, would you please? Right in this direction. Hi there, sir. What is your name?
Mark.
Mark. Oh, you and me together. Mark, and you are?
Barbara.
Hi, Barbara. Nice to see you. Do you watch the movies much?
Yes.
What's your favorite movie?
Gone with the Wind.
Really? And yours?
E.T.
E.T. Oh, good. You're here at Universal. E.T. Steven Spielberg was involved with this whole situation. I want you to be a movie stunt person. How does that sound?
Terrific.
Get beat up a lot, thrown through windows on tables, things like that?
Just like married life.
Yeah, you're right, Mark. Okay, well, to do this, we need a stunt man, and we have a gentleman who works here at Universal Studios. Please welcome Mr. Brady Michaels. Hi, Brady. Nice to see you. And Mark, how long have you been doing this?
About 10 years.
And what's the hardest part about being a stunt person?
Staying employed, basically.
Not a lot of work anymore?
Well, it comes and goes. It goes in spurts, just like actors. You know, you work for a few days or a week, and then you're out of work looking again, so.
What kind of films would we have seen you in?
Caddyshack 2, Oscar.
Oh, Oscar, I just saw it. Very nice. Well, these folks over here would love to be movie stunt people. Do you think you could teach them how to do that in a short amount of time?
Yeah, I'm sure we can.
What kind of things?
Well, we don't want to give it all away, but we'll be using some breakaway bottles, some other breakaway special props that we use. And I'd like to point out that these props are special. They are breakaway. Don't try smashing your buddy or your brother at home with a bottle on his head because it's not going to work like you see today.
All right.
And we'll probably teach them, it's basically going to be a fight scene type scenario. We'll teach them something maybe a little bit like this.
See, that was pretty good, wasn't it? It's good. Very good. Nice job there. Thanks. Okay, I'm going to keep Brady out here because I want to talk to him about another thing we're going to do. But if you could follow Robin over there in that direction, we will have a round of applause for both of them. And thank you so much, folks. So, Brady, I need to know something. I need to know how you feel about... Good, they're gone. Using this gentleman. Hi there, sir. Could you come over and help me? What's your name?
Greg.
You're what?
No, I'm really alone.
You're alone. Oh, no, you're not alone. We're all friends here. Your name again is?
Greg.
Greg?
Yeah.
Okay, Greg. You are going to surprise your mom and dad because we are going to make you Brady. How does that sound?
Hi.
He's a little confused about it. So you can take him backstage and teach him what?
Sure. Well, I'll teach him to do what I would be doing to his dad and we'll have him beat him up for the day.
All right, how's it feel about beating up your mom and dad, just for fun, though?
Great.
Great, okay. We'll say goodbye to Greg and to Brady, and we'll come back with them in just a bit. Thank you for helping us out here. I am looking for some people who does impressions. Does anybody do impressions of famous people? I'm looking for somebody who can do, somebody down here. Who can you do? Yes.
Steve Urkel.
Steve Urkel. Oh, stand up. What's your name?
My name is Ariana Sanders.
Okay, go ahead and do Steve Urkel for me. Oh, she's really getting into this. Look at this. Ready?
Why am I sweet?
That's wonderful. Thank you. That's wonderful. You know what I really need? I need somebody who can do a singing impression, maybe of Elvis or, gosh, I don't know, Michael Jackson. Anybody can you do a singing impression? Anybody at all? I need somebody who can do a singing. You can? This gentleman, yeah. Can you do one, sir? He can do, oh, stand up, sir. You look like a great Elvis. Come on, right over here. Step down over here. We want to make sure everybody sees how good you look. What's your name?
Jim Fleming.
Okay, Jim. Show us your best Elvis. Oh, okay. Oh, no! Sit down! That's terrible. Well, the question I want to know is, what would you do if a stranger stopped and asked you about doing an impression of, say, MC Hammer? Well, as you're about to see, the fun thing about impersonating MC Hammer is that everybody thinks they can do it. Take a look at a few MC Hammers that we ran into at Universal Studios in Hollywood. Would you be willing to bust a move? Once we got them into costume and all ready, it was hammer time.
I'm not.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Can't touch this. Can't touch this. So hard, make me say, oh my Lord, thank you for blessing me when I'm not around and keep my peace. Can't touch this.
So hard, makes me say, oh my Lord, thank you for blessing me with a mighty rhyme and upbeat.
Can't touch this, can't touch this, can't touch this.
Why bother showing off your fancy footwork when people can't even see your feet?
As this feet. Oh, I can't touch this. Can't touch this. You 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 can't touch this. New fresh cake and my pants. No, it's tired. And then my first girl.
You know what they say, 2 hammers are better than 1.
this.
Watch the kid on the left because he only speaks when he has something important to say.
Can't touch this. My. Music hits me so hard, makes me say.
These guys are so good, they're dancing right out of their glasses.
My music hits
And their pants.
so hard, makes me say, oh my Lord, thank you for blessing me with a mighty rhyme. You feel good when you know you're down. A super dope boy from the old town, and I'm known as such. And this will be up. Can't touch.
Can't touch it. Look
Hey,
at me.
even girls want to be the hammer.
Can't touch this. Here, let me bust the funky.
She may not have the same voice, but she's got one move that even MC Hammer can't do. That was fun. I hope you enjoyed that at home as much as we enjoyed it here in the studio. I think our stunt people are about ready, so if we could bring them out here with Brady Michaels, a round of applause as they make their entrance once again. Boy, you folks know where you're going. They seem to know right where they're going, so I tell you what, Brady, why don't you explain what this scene is going to be like?
Okay, well, what we're going to do is we're going to start with you two guys facing each other, okay? And you guys are friendly, of course. And I come in and I'm all mad because you're messing around with my girlfriend. So I come in and I say, hey, you dweeb, take your hands off my
Hey, who
woman.
do you think you're talking to?
Okay, now hold.
Boom.
Okay, you won't do the whole thing now, so you'll do that, right?
Right. Well,
Okay.
he'll swing. I'm going to come up with a stomach punch, like you
Right.
just saw. You're going to stay down. At this point, you've backed off because you don't want to get hit with anything, but you see the stool. So you go move towards the stool and grab the stool and pick it up and be ready to hit me. Because you're going to try to help him out now, so you're going to want to have to hit me with the stool, okay? But while he's down, I'm going to reach over and grab the bottle, smash him with the bottle, okay? And then I see you coming with the stool, okay? So you pick the stool up, you're coming, I see you out of the corner of my eye, turn like this, stand him up, boom, he gets smashed with the stool.
You get to hit
okay?
your husband with the stool.
Now, you want to
Yeah,
stay
okay.
pretty close to the table, but not close enough to hit it, because when you get hit with the stool, you're just going to get really knock-kneed and weak-kneed, and you're going to fall down onto the table when I blow you. I'm going to go like that, and you're going to go down, smash through the table, okay?
Great.
All right, then, after you're smashed through the table, I'm going to come over and add insult to injury and pick you up, and I'm going to run you through that window.
How do I get so lucky? The window.
Okay?
Now, you said you had a question?
Now, am I doing this to you or to Greg?
Oh, you're doing it to me for right now. We're going to go that
I'm
way.
actually going to break the stool.
You're actually going to break this?
You.
Well, we'll see what
We'll see how it
what
goes.
happens.
You don't feel so secure about this, do you?
Yeah,
I tell you
I'm a
what.
little worried, I think. I don't know.
You look like you're in great shape and ready to do this. Are you all
Yeah,
set?
I'm all set.
All right, well, why don't we come right over here and you...
Actually, I'll
what's
tell
that?
you what. This is pretty involved, so I think what I better do, I'm going to direct it.
You're going to direct it?
I'm going to direct it.
Then we need
I have
somebody
my
to play
double
you.
here.
Don't. Where's your
Well,
stunt
I have
double?
my
Right over.
double
Oh,
here.
come right over here, sir. This is your son. Yes. You're slow. Yes. Greg, right? Yeah. Well, you're going to get to toss your mom and dad around here a little bit. How does that seem? Turn around so everybody can see how great you look. You look just like Brady, right?
Yeah.
Matching Brady's. Okay. Take it away, folks. And here's our stunt show.
Okay. Now, when I call action, okay, you're going to go in and you're going to do your lines, okay? All right, now, if we were shooting this for film, we'd hear some commands from the director, which would be roll cameras, we'd hear speed, and then we'd have action.
Hey, hey, will you get your hands off my woman?
Who do you think you're talking to? Oh.
All right, cut. All right.
Wait, why'd you stop?
Well, it was all right, but you've really got to hit them hard. You got to get into this, okay?
Just all right.
Well, no, that's okay. Hold on a second. Here, let's get another bottle if we could. Great. Okay, you're going to want to really let him have it with this bottle, okay? Look, don't push down on that too hard, okay? And then, remember, after you hit him with the bottle, you're going to see Mom coming with the stool, so you're going to want to turn like this and stand him up so he gets hit by the stool, okay? And then you're going to blow him over into the table. All right?
Let's
Okay,
try
are
one
we
more
ready?
time.
Okay, let's take it from the top. Okay, we'd have roll cameras, speed, action.
Hey, will you get your hands off my woman?
Who do you think you're talking to? Oh.
Yeah. Grab him.
Grab
him,
your dad.
Grab him.
your dad.
Stand him up into that stool.
Okay.
Smash him with it. There you go. Now get ready to blow him over into the table. All right. Cut.
Wait a minute. Why? I thought that was really good, audience. And why do you keep saying cut? You keep stopping the action here.
Well, I don't know. You know, I have a reputation to protect guys. You guys are going to have to do a little better than that. I showed you how to do it right. And
How much better can you do? How much better can you do?
I think
Come
they
on.
can do
I'm
better
getting
than
fed up
that.
with this
I think
guy,
if
aren't
they
you?
try, they
I'm
can
just
really-
going to turn you around and just kind of run you. You're welcome. Oh, I believe we have an instant replay of that little scene going through the window. Let's take a look and see how it was. Picking him up there, running him through the window, and... Oh, yeah, look at that. He really did it. Round of applause. Let's hear it for Brady Michaels. Brady. Oh, Brady. Oh, Brady, all right? Come on through the window here, Brady. I know it's tough. Let me knock that out. Come on over here. How about a round of applause for Brady and our family for doing such a magnificent job here. And we are going to come back with much more of What Would You Do in just a moment.
You are watching Nick Gas. From the four corners of your world, this is Global Gas.
Che pibe, ¿qué pasa? Soy Mati. Now, if you guys are Argentinian, you would know that I just said, hey, dude, what's up? It's Matty. This is Global Gas, ultimate games and sports from around the world. And I know that you guys have probably played some basketball, did a little horseback riding like I'm doing right now. But have you ever done both at the same time? Well, a bunch of Argentinians have. It's their national sport. It's called pato. That's Spanish for duck. It's coming up right now. You guys have got to check this out. Now, in case you fell asleep during geography class, Argentina is the second largest country in South America. But patos also become so popular that it's also played in Italy, France, Belgium, England, Germany, and Austria. Pato is a crazy mix of pole-style horseback riding and the slam jamming of basketballs. So 4 riders compete in a field 200 yards long. Each team scores by dunking the duck into a basket that's 8 feet, 10 inches high. Now, pato is seriously old school. Historians say it was created in the 1600s. And check this out, guys. Back then, a real duck was used as the ball. But don't worry, real ducks aren't used anymore. Now, during the game, the riders swing from their saddle at full gallop. They pick up the ball from the ground with their right hand and race toward the basket. And the team who scores the most points is the winner. Well, there you have it, guys. Little pato action for you. Like you just saw, those guys are in top physical shape. I got to give it up for them. They got muchos guts. Well, I'm Matty. This is Global Gas. We'll see you guys later. Adios.
My name is Daniel, and my sport is surfing. Surfing is all about waiting for the perfect wave. You just have to time it well, and you can't really think too much, or else you're gonna take too long and you won't catch the wave. The difference between a good ride and a great ride is the difference between thinking it and feeling it.
Welcome back to What Would You Do? We have just a few moments left, and I want to do our What Would You Do medley, and I need a gentleman right over there. You go right down there and sit in the first stool. And this young lady with the white hat, you go sit right there in the middle stool. And you want to do it? Oh, sir, come on right over here. That's what I like, a man with enthusiasm. You have a seat right over here. This is called our What Would You Do medley. Robin is going to take a card, put it on top of your head. You will not know what it says. Now, I know what it says, though, and to get involved with this as well, Robin, put one of those cards on my head. I won't know what I have to do. I am sure I do look like a fool. Now, you tell me, sir, what you would like to do. You can either do what's on the card there, and you don't know what it is, but whatever it is, if you say, I want to do the card, you have to do it, or you can go over here to our pie pod where you have a seat, and one of these pies will take off and go into your face. What are you going to do, sir?
I'll take a chance and do what's on my forehead.
Okay, take it off, sir, and it says you must hold 300 worms. Do we have 300 worms out here? No, okay. Just reach down there, sir. There we go. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, have a seat. Have a seat. That's terrific. And you have a choice. You can do what it says on your card, or you can go over to the pie pod. What are you going to do?
Do what it says on a card.
Really? Oh, okay. See what it says. I don't know if you're going to like it or not, but it says do a cartwheel. Can you do a cartwheel for me? Okay, right down over here. Let me see. Do a cartwheel real quick for us. Oh, is that terrific? Now, sir, thank you very much. Come right over here. Stand next to me. Sir, we have some interesting things on these cards. Now, you have no idea what it says there. Now, the first two have been fairly easy, but this could be rather difficult. What are you going to do? Are you going to do what it says there, or are you going to go over to the pie pod?
I'm going to go right over to the pie pod.
Are you really?
That's right.
Well, you had a choice. You could have poured ice water down your pants, but instead, let's come right over here, right into the pie pod, sir. Now, audience, tell me, how many should he get? 1, 2, 3, or 4? 4? He wants 4. Ready, on your mark, get set, go! There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. We did them, all of them, yes! Very nice, sir. You've never looked better in your entire life. What's that?
It tastes great.
Yeah, and less filling, too, don't you agree? Well, you know what happens, folks? We have run out of time on this show, and unfortunately, I cannot do what it says there on my head. So I'm real sorry that we don't have time to do it. Oh, but we do have a chance to take a look at a replay of the man getting the pies. Take a look at your monitors, and we'll see what it looks like. Hit 1. Oh, that was good. I've never seen a man look any happier in my entire life. Give him a round of applause. Oh, well, I guess I don't have to go to the Pie Pod. Thanks for being with us on What Would You Do? See you soon. Bye-bye.
A promotional fee has been paid by Skechers are fun shoes. Sneakers, boots, sandals, and shoes with lights in them called S-Lights. Skechers and Kids Foot Locker, a winning combination. Skechers, it's the S. And by Walt Disney's Home Video. Disney's Mulan, an extraordinary adventure pack with courage and fun for the entire family. New from Walt Disney Home Video.
What Would You Do is taped in front of a live studio audience in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal.
You are watching Nick GAS.
What's up? I'm Nadine from GaS, and this is the pro sport of snowboarding. We all know the jumps and the half pipe aren't the only places you can find pro boarders. Magazines, TV shows, films, endorsements. Pro boarders are valued for their image as well as their ability. And we all know you work your hiney off on the half pipe. But what else do you have to do to promote or project an image as a professional boarder?
There's a whole lot that goes along with being a professional athlete, but when you look at it in terms that it's what I love to do, and it's great that I have a job doing that you can never complain.
We all have to, work very hard on the slopes and off, such as doing interviews like I'm doing right now. On the off days of snowboarding, I'll have to go out with a photographer or something and shoot some lifestyles.
I think somebody looks at a magazine and gets inspired, it's like, wow, that's really cool. People are really going for it.
Snowboarding is all about image. It's everything from music to fashion to style.
While you're doing that kind of stuff, you want to just project yourself with a good image and, have a good attitude that kids want to look up to you.
It's very important for us that the kids pick up on it because it's the kids are going to be the future of the sport.
And I remember just a couple years ago, like it was yesterday, me looking up to all these guys, and now I'm shredding with them and good friends with them. It's pretty rad for sure.
What's real or what's just image, who's to say? However you use snowboarding to express yourself is the only image that really matters. I'm Nadine, and for more on snowboarding, keep it right here on Nick GAS.
Hey, you want to improve your skills? Get fit? Gain that competitive edge? Then pay attention, because I got another skill drill. All right, ballers, you want to handle the rock like J-Kid or AI? Then this skill drill's for you. It's called Dribble Mania. All you need for this drill is a ball and a buddy. Not necessarily in that order. Here's what you do. Both you start dribbling. Keep your heads up now. The next step is try knocking your buddy's ball away while keeping your own dribble going. It's all about coordination. That means you keep your one hand busy dribbling while you keep the other hand swatting away at your buddy's ball. Nice job. If your one hand gets tired, go ahead and switch your dribble to your opposite hand. Working on this skill drill will improve your handle and your court vision, because you got to keep your eye on the game instead of the ball. All right, now get out there and practice. When I get back, I want you dribbling so good it looks like you're playing with a big orange yo-yo.
My name is Sabrina, and my sport is tennis.
My name is Nicholas, and I play baseball.
My name is Andrea, and my sport is soccer.
My name is Daniel, and my sport is surfing.
My name is Haley, and my sport is figure skating.
My name is Josh, and my sport is golf.